It being the times of the new normal, I, Stephen Lobo, on behalf of all my co-compeers, Raghunath Mandal sir and Vinita Singh madam, wish you all a very good afternoon and a very warm welcome on the occasion of the annual academic prize distribution 2020-21. Respected Chief Guest for the day, Dr. Sunil Bhagwat, ICT Mumbai. Respected Dr. Rajendra Singh, Honorary Secretary, Hindi Vidya Prachar Samiti. Director of the Hindi Vidya Prachar Samiti, Dr. Usha Mukundan. Principal, Dr. Himanshu Dauda. Vice Principals, Dr. Seema Ratnaparki and Captain Praveen Naik. Vice Principal of Junior College, Mrs. Varsha Subbaraman. Supervisor of Junior College, Mrs. Jyoti Shetty. Dignitaries present online, special invitees, my dear colleagues, parents, and student friends. We have gathered together for a very important occasion that we celebrate once every year, that is the annual academic prize distribution. On this occasion, we felicitate our alumni who have carved out a niche for themselves in the world, staff who have completed 25 years of dedicated service to this institution, our dear students who have excelled very well in academics, and some special achievers, all of whom have left a mark for themselves on the canvas of life. This is just the apt occasion wherein we felicitate all these achievers who make us proud and whom we can't help but look up to as stars that are the leading lights. We shall now have the invocation song, followed by the welcome song by Aditya sir and his students. Aditya sir.
Sir, we can start. Hello.
Yes, sir. Please go
Yes,
ahead.
sir. Start करें.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
Thank you very much, Aditya sir and students. That was indeed beautiful.
बंद केला व्हिडिओ बंद का ना व्हिडिओ Yes, sir. Steven, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
For the first time, and in the maiden welcome address for an annual academic prize distribution ceremony, may I now invite our principal, Dr. Himanshu Dauda, to kindly deliver the same.
Thank you, Steven, sir. Very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Respected chief guest for today's function, Professor Dr. Sunil Bhagwat, Dean IQAC and Professor Chemical Engineering ICT Mumbai. Dr. Rajendra Singh Ji, Honorary Secretary of Hindi Vidya Prachar Samiti. Dr. Usha Mukundan, Director Hindi Vidya Prachar Samiti. other dignitaries and respected members of Hindi Vidya Prachar Samiti, Principal of Hindi High School, CBSE section and HVPS law, my vice principal colleagues from the office, other dignitaries and well-wishers of HVPS, teaching and non-teaching staff, galaxy of illustrious alumni of RJ College who will be felicitated today, and other alumni as well, parents of our students, and my dear students. It gives me immense pleasure in welcoming you all to this annual academic prestigiation function of RJ College for the academic year 2019-20. In the school, my teacher of Hindi subject taught me जितने ज्यादा फल और फूल उतनी ही ज्यादा टहनी झुकती है. The lesson of life from this was more you gain and more you achieve, more humble that you need to be. These words fit the best for our chief guest today, Dr. Bhagwat. His biota speaks of his excellence as teacher and his commitment as researcher. But when you meet her in person, he still comes across as a very simple, curious, and a very pleasing person to you, with no frills and no added weight of his achievements. Such a humble personality we have got to be guest for the function, especially a function wherein we all have gathered here to applaud and appreciate the achievements of our young scholars. It's indeed a pleasure. Thank you very much, Bhagwat sir, for accepting our invitation today, being with us this afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, words also fail when we speak about every member of our Vidya Prachar Samiti, the governing body, especially when we talk about our Honorary Secretary, Dr. Rajendra Singh ji, who has always been there to support every activity that we carry out. And his presence for every function makes us more relaxed and more. Well, students, after all, it's your day today. We all have gathered here to appreciate your achievements. While we are proud of you for your achievements, I must say we are also very confident about your abilities. The knowledge that you have gained from this institution, the lessons of life
एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन का सर पहला रूल है जो डिसीजन आप लो ना
from your teachers, the values that has been inculcated in you by your family, above all, are that's going to matter a most in the life that starts beyond the campus of Arche College. Today, we wish you all a success for every future endeavor of yours. Remember, gates of Junjunwala College might be closing at night for security, but gates of our hearts are open for you 24/7. Students, join me in thanking the chief guest, all the members of the committee, all the principals and vice principals, all the alumni. We all have come here to appreciate your work. And I once again thank you all for being here. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you so much, sir, for those beautiful words of welcome. We have with us a person who has been a pillar of support to our institution, who has always backed us up in all our endeavors, leaving no stone unturned to help our institution rise up to the best. A person who is always looked up to. May I now request the Honorary Secretary of Hindi Vidya Prachar Samiti, Dr. Rajendra Singh, to kindly speak words of wisdom on this occasion. Sir.
डॉक्टर साहब अनम्यूट कीजिए.
Hello, can everyone hear me?
Yes, sir, you're audible.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good evening, everyone. Chief guest of today's function, Dr. Bhagwat, Principal of RJ College, Dr. Himanshu Davda, Director of Hindi Vidya Prachar Samiti, Dr. Usha Mukundan, Madam, all the invited guests, all the members of teaching faculty and non-teaching faculty of Junjunwala College, and my dear students. I welcome all of you to this August function on behalf of Hindi Vidya Prachar Samiti, that is the managing body of Junjunwala College, Ghatkopar. It gives me immense pleasure in welcoming our guests like Dr. Bhagwat, who can encourage our students and achievers through his speech. I wish all the success to this function, and I congratulate all the students who will be awarded today in the academic prize distribution function. And we have called few of our alumni who are going to be felicitated in this function. I congratulate them also. And once again, I thank all of you for being with us for this August function. Thank you very much. Jai Hind, Jai Maharashtra.
Thank you very much, sir, for those beautiful and kind words. Our college has so many achievements that we can't encompass it all in RJ Herald or our college magazine, Harmony. To know more about what we have achieved last year, we shall now have the reading of the academic report by Vice Principal and Deputy Controller of Examinations, Captain Praveen Naik. Praveen, sir.
Yeah, thank you, Stephen Lobo. Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you very much. Good evening, everyone. Dignitaries for the day, Dr. Rajendra Singh, Honorary Secretary HVPS, Dr. Usha Mukundan, Director HVPS, the Chief Guest for the event, Dr. Sunil Bhagwat, Principal Dr. Himanshu Davda, special invitees, dignitaries from our parent body, Hindi High School, and its subordinates, my vice principal colleague, my teachers and teacher colleagues, student achievers and their parents, the supporting staff of our college, and all those attending this online annual academic prize distribution function. It's a privilege, and it also gives me an immense pleasure in reading out the annual academic report of a college for the year 2019-20. The year 2019-20 was the second academic year of Ram Niranjan Jhunjhunwala College under the autonomy conferred to the institution by UGC and the University of Mumbai in June 2018. This autonomy has empowered the institution with freedom to design its own curriculum, keeping in mind the societal needs and thereby preparing the students for the possible job opportunities. As freedom brings along with the responsibility, the institutional responsibility towards all the stakeholders has increased, and the institution has to ensure that the benefits of autonomy transfers to all the stakeholders. In view of this, new courses in BCom Accountancy and Finance, MCom in Business Management, and MSc in Analytical Chemistry has been started in year 2019-20. The syllabus for all the new courses has been framed by the independent board of studies constituted for the respective subjects. While designing the curriculum, the primary focus was on fulfilling the requirement of the industry and the society. In the change times, employability of its students is also a responsibility of educational institute. Therefore, in addition to the core subjects, special emphasis has been given to employability skills that can be acquired by the students by signing up MOUs with suitable skill partners like Brightways, Routine, Tata Power Skill Center, TCS, TISS, NUSSD, etc. In view of the changing times, the Hindi Vidya Prachar Samiti has taken proactive steps in adopting technological intervention for the benefit of students, making all classrooms ICT enabled, addition of smart classrooms and adding servers, enhancing internet connectivity on campus. 522 computers, 32 laptops, 34 LCD projectors, 12 LCD TV screens in classrooms, 3 smart classrooms, 5 servers, 3 Wi-Fi hubs, and 3 visualizers are available on campus of RJ College for the benefit of teachers and students. Computer laboratories are with licensed software. All computers are branded. The Common Instrumentation Center has also been upgraded with modern equipments being added. Catering to the students only in terms of physical facilities for education is just not sufficient. And they also require a kind of hand-holding at times. Mentor-mentee scheme at each department, departmental associations, full-time counselors on campus, etc., ensures mental health of the students. Keeping the human resource component stronger is also a part of our strategy. While about 54% staff are PhD holders and 14 research guides guiding students for their doctoral degrees in 9 research centers are available on the campus. RJ College is one of the few autonomous affiliated colleges under Mumbai University which has PhD center for all the 3 faculties of arts, science, and commerce. Student satisfaction report feedback is constantly taken to enhance quality education on campus, and the vibrant IQAC of the college keeps organizing capacity building workshops, training programs for both teaching and non-teaching staff to offer maximum to the student in terms of knowledge, interpersonal skills, and teamwork. Many of our students are first-time generation learners. They are thriving hard to make a living in the society and get noticed. They have realized that education is one way to turn the table in their favor and make their presence felt. As a result, they remain motivated and constantly produce good results. And it is this zeal, together with the hard work put in by our teachers, adds to the quality education on campus. Our junior college has done extremely well in all spheres, especially in academics. The results of the just concluded HSC examinations was very good, with the passing percentage in science being 95.45%, in arts being 68.15%, and for commerce it being 96.81%. Congratulations, and we are also proud of our HSC toppers. In the science stream, it is Ansari Shahnawaz, who has got 92.92%, while in the arts stream, it is Pratiksha Kasbe, who has got 83.38%, while in commerce, it's Nilesh Kumar Jha, who has secured 89.54, and we are very proud of all these toppers. To give a gist of the degree college student academic achievement in the year 2019-20, the MCQ format of examination under the directive of the UGC turned out to be a highly student-friendly method of evaluation, and the passing percentage has been extraordinary in terms of numbers, with science being 97%, arts 100%, and commerce 99% at the UG level, and for the PG results, almost it's above 98%. In the self-financing courses, all the results are almost nearing 100%. As regards to the doctorate degrees, 4 research students, Ms. Amruta Pasande and Ms. Archana Oza in zoology, Mr. Pratap Kample, a faculty of our college in chemistry department, and Mr. Yogesh Anvekar in English, have the privilege in being conferred their PhD degrees in the year 2019-20. Our teachers and departments have also been involved in a number of activities. To give a gist, Mr. Ajay Singh, in charge Department of History Department of Hindi Junior College, was awarded Teacher for Excellence Award by the International Institute of Hotel Management for the year 2019. Mrs. Deepa Thanekar, in charge Department of Marathi, Ms. Ranjana Rao, in charge Department of History, were invited as a resource person for the workshop on new syllabus of FYJC. The Department of Sociology organized a trip to Tiffin and Thoughts, a food service organization run by women who are all victims of domestic violence. The Department of History organized a heritage walk come field trip to Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj Vastu Sangrahalaya and the Gateway of India. The Department of Marathi arranged a session on career as radio jockey and voice modulation in January 2020. Mrs. Rashmi Warang and Mr. Mayuresh Shirke, who are working as radio jockeys since last 20 years, were invited to guide the students. The Department of Commerce also organized an educational visit for the FIJC Commerce students to the Reserve Bank of India and Bombay Stock Exchange in September 2019. Teachers are actively involved in research work. They attend seminars and workshops and publish their research in journals of repute. They are encouraged to undertake major and minor research projects. The Research Advisory Committee of the college also had a proposal that was approved by the management to grant seed money to the teachers to encourage them to participate in the research. 4 teachers, Ms. Sharmila Jajodia, Department of English, Dr. Sanket Tikare, Department of Mathematics, Dr. Amol Kadam, Department of Chemistry, and Mr. Sandeep Hinge, Department of Physics, received the seed money for a period of 1 year. The ongoing major projects from ISRO, CSIR, DST, Marico Center entered into the second phase during this academic year. 3 minor research projects were also sanctioned by the University of Mumbai. In Avishkar, the Inter-University Research Convention of University of Mumbai, our student, Ms. Shushmita Gudalkar of MSc Botany, won the first rank gold medal. She also won the silver medal in Anveshan, West Zone Inter-University Student Research Convention. She also won the Innovation Award by the Nehru Center, Science Center, that is the National Center for Science Museums, Ministry of Culture, Government of India. Ms. Gudalkar also bagged the Innovation Award by the National Center for Science Communications. Our students from humanities, Mr. Aman Khan, Mr. Suraj Chauhan, and Mr. Aman Dubey won the 3rd prize at the Kala Ghoda Festival held in February 2020. Our students Abhishek Kher, Rishabh Dubey, and Kunal Singh were the awardees of state-level Applied Mathematics Research Project at Gopte Joglekar College, Ratnagiri in January 2020. The COVID-19 pandemic in the later half of our academic 2019-20 changed the whole dynamics of the human social behavior and social engagement. The vibrancy otherwise observed on campus due to the presence of students got lost, and the only mode of communication that existed between the teachers and the students for the interaction was with the online platform. As the lockdown unexpectedly entered into its second phase, teachers equipped themselves with different methods of online teaching and prepared themselves for the academic engagement with the students through online lectures. This not only kept the process of teaching and learning going on, but also different modes and methodologies of online teaching, learning made the whole process of teaching and learning interesting, fun, and participative. Also, it was made interesting by having a continuous evaluation of student performance, because evaluation is a continuous process with emphasis not only on learning but also the implementation of what the student has learned. Students and teachers realize the importance of giving back to the society and nurture qualities caring and sharing. The extension activities carried out through NSS, NCC, lifelong learning and extension, and the Rotaract Club. All around the year activities are conducted for students. In addition, students actively participate in Swachhata drives, gender sensitization activities, Annapurna Yojana, entrepreneurship-based projects, TB awareness, and public health. For the excellent work done by students under extension activities or social cause, they received awards and recognition from government and other recognized bodies during the year. Corona Warrior Award for Dhadak Kamgar Union for supporting the auto drivers, Adarsh Rotator for Rotary International District 3120, to name a few. This year, the NCC cadets conducted a cycle expedition to Panvel, to the Kushtrog Nivaran Kendra at Shantivan. Along the route, they conducted several drives, which included Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao, Swachhata Abhiyan, anti-tobacco, anti-drug campaign, AIDS awareness, to name a few. Our SYBA NCC girl cadet, Miss Nikita Rathod, who is registered, who's our student, but registered for NCC at the IY Girls NCC unit represented Maharashtra in the Republic Day parade at Red Fort, New Delhi. Ms. Rathod had an interaction with Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji and was a part of the Prime Minister's rally and also a part of the All India flag area. She was selected in the youth exchange program, under which she got an opportunity to brief the governor of Maharashtra as well as the sports, education and youth affairs minister of Maharashtra. Our student of MA English program, Ms. Dareka Rucha, won the intercollegiate fencing competition with gold EP and bronze Sobre medals. She also won the All India Inter-University Fencing Competition 2020, both at individual level and level of team. In every department, mentor-mentee scheme maintains the dialogue between teachers and students. And through as many as 30 associations, students are provided with a very congenial learning atmosphere as well as opportunities to participate in intra and intercollegiate competitions. For encouraging sportsmen and women, international coaches are hired. Almost all students participated in the Fit India campaign held between 15th of August and September 15, 2020. Our one cricket player named Tushar Deshpande is representing Delhi Capitals in IPL. To continue with the college achievements, the strategic adaptation of automation of student services was strengthened in the year 2019-20. While the examination process was already automated in the previous academic year, this year the college signed MOU with MKCL for the preparation of the module for the online admissions. At the end of exhaustive discussions and deliberations made between RJC and MKCL, RJ Online Admission Portal has been implemented. In this pandemic period, where the norms of social distancing prevented physical presence of the student on campus, online admission served as a blessing in disguise, where student at ease could participate in the process of admission to a higher class. MIS system of Tally for accounts, CalyxPod for the placement, Frugal for RFID, Solve for the library automation, etc. have been added for the better service to the teachers and students. And last but not the least, ours is one of the few colleges to have a full-time dedicated placement officer. With the efforts of the placement officer, 16 reputed companies visited the college, and major companies which visited are Wipro, TCS, L&T Infotech, Earclux, Godrej, Infosys, QX Global Group, Sinovo, Capgemini, Godrej and Boyce, ICICI Prudential, to name a few. 104 offers were made to our students with the highest package of 3.12 lakhs per annum. TCS alone recruited about 27 students of these. To end this particular talk, I quote a thought said by Ed Markey: education is not only a ladder of opportunity, but also is an investment in your future. So with this, I conclude my annual report presentation talk. Over to Stephen Lobo, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir, for that elaborate report. Every function has a galaxy of stars. We have with us a leading light in the form of Dr. Sunil Bhagwat as the chief guest for our function. May I request our Vice Principal, who is the Controller of Examinations and the Coordinator of IQAC, Dr. Seema Ratnaparki, to kindly introduce our chief guest to us. Seema, ma'am.
Thank you, Stephen, sir. Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Namaskar. It gives me an immense pleasure to introduce our today's chief guest, Professor Dr. Sunil Bhagwat. Dr. Sunil Bhagwat is a professor of chemical engineering and dean, academic programs, the Institute of Chemical Technology, formerly known as UDCT. He also holds the position of coordinator of Center of Excellence in Process Intensification and coordinator of postgraduate diploma in Chemical Technology Management. His area of specialization is interfacial science and engineering, artificial neural network, and exergy engineering. His group has successfully completed several research projects funded by government agencies and private companies in India and in abroad. He is a fellow of Maharashtra Academy of Sciences. His group won the NOSIL Award in 2012 and Bayer Asia Award in 2013. He was awarded Best Teacher Award in ICT several times and also INSA Best Teacher Award in 2016. The UDCT Alumni Association's Distinguished Alumnus Award academic category was bestowed upon him in 2019. He is also an active consultant to many chemical industries. He is a life member of Indian Institute of Chemical Engineers. Past, he was chairman Mumbai Regional Center and honorary secretary of the Indian Society for Surface and Technology Western India chapter. He is on editorial board of the Journal of Surface Science and Technology, India, and has served on the editorial advisory board of the Industrial and Engineering Chemistry Research of the American Chemical Society. He also serves on the CCC of the Advertisement Standards Council of India. He has over 75 international publications and over 80 national, international conference presentations and 10 patents on his credits. I think these are just glimpses of his, what I can say, introduction, what brief introduction I could give. So, sir, once again, I welcome you on behalf of Hindi Vidya Prachar Samiti's Ramniranjan Junjunwala College, and I request you to address the gathering and to encourage our student. Thank you very much. Thank you, one and all. Sir, platform is yours. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for the nice introduction. Thanks you for inviting me. It's always a pleasure talking to students, and I normally do not decline an opportunity to do that. I'm also going to have a presentation, so please let me share the screen. I hope my screen is visible.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm going to start by saying that my talk will be about science, society, industry, and you. I'm aware that you are students from all branches, and each branch contributes to the society greatly. I come from the engineering background, and therefore I'm going to talk a little more about science and engineering and its contribution to the society. In fact, engineers always conform to given standards. If an engineer makes a bolt of a different size and some other company which is making a nut cannot use it, it will be useless. So engineers cannot be creative about things and they have to conform to standards. Arts people, on the other hand, you have the entire freedom of being creative. And that's why I admire the arts branch and the creative branches a lot. I had some time back coined a definition of how these subjects are related to each other. If you do something creatively because you like and you are interested in it, I call it art. If you find a way of making money with it, it becomes technology. If you can find the mathematical precision about the details of that, then I would call it engineering. And then if you can finally understand why the phenomena occurs, then it qualifies for being called science. So science is on one end, arts on the other hand, engineers, my breed, somewhere in between, we try to do something. So I'm going to talk to you about how, as graduates, when you come out of your college, what kind of contribution you can do. Nayak sir mentioned about education being an investment for the future. I am going to tell you how this has actually shaped the world till today. I come from an institute which is known as UDCT, or Institute of Chemical Technology, and I'm going to give you just one slide introduction about the place so that you get to know what shoulders that I stand on. This is an institute established in 1933, and we today have chemical engineering, pharmacy, and chemical technology. Along with 250 bachelors who complete a degree every year, we have in place about 700 doctoral students. So that's about 100 to 150 doctoral degrees get completed every year, and about 275 postgraduate degrees completed every year. We publish our scientific and engineering work in journals throughout the world. We are one of the highest in chemical engineering and technology publications from our country. In fact, we rank fourth by publications per faculty if you compare across the globe. We also are very strongly linked with the industry, in that when a survey was conducted amongst the chemical and pharmaceutical industry, 42% of them voted for just one institute, saying that this is our go-to place to solve problems. A large number of our graduates end up becoming entrepreneurs, many of them first generation. Virtually who's who in the chemical industry today is from the Institute of Chemical Technology. You would see names, but you would always connect them with ICT very easily. We have a large number of Padma awardees also. We have Padma Vibhushan, Padma Bhushan, Padma Shri, 19 so far in our alumni and faculty. When the Confederate of Indian Industries and AICTE started an award for best industry related institute 3-4 years back, not surprisingly, every single year, the chemical industry related award has been coming to ICT. Just to give you a background of what kind of shoulders I get to stand on, and when we say something, what is the background with which we talk about it. I am now going to take you from a long history of human life. Human evolution always had various victories over nature, or various ways of being able to live with nature. And human brain is the main reason why we could achieve this. No other living being, no deer or horses have their own countries and divided places among themselves and relegated human beings to a forest of some kind. No, only human beings have been able to do that. One of the earliest developments man had was fire. It was a very big worry for all animals in the world, but for the mankind, once we started controlling it, it became an extremely useful device of creating energy. Once we started creating energy, we said that our food is not sufficient just by what we find in the forest, and we started organized farming. And that led to tremendous growth in mankind's numbers as well as abilities. That also brought us to the need for protecting what we grow. For protection, we require armies. For armies, we require weapons, and we require kingdoms and all those systems of civilized society that develop. Amongst those, another victory I would talk about is metals. Before metals, man was making weapons out of stone, but today we use metals for so many things. Imagine when mankind first place in the world developed a way of converting some kind of a soil into a malleable material at higher temperature, which becomes hard. I'm talking about the red oxide being converted to iron. That region, that country would have been very reluctant to share that knowledge with other parts of the world. It is believed that it was some eastern part of the world, like India or China, where probably metallurgy originated. The next everybody talks about is a wheel, and that changed transportation completely, right from bullock carts to bicycles to cars to airplanes. All of them use wheels in some way or the other. So food, clothing, and shelter as the primary needs, and all of them have developed because of man's brain contributing in some way to the tools for doing that. If you look at clothing, if we were only dependent on cotton and wool as the primary source, half the world would have been without clothes. It is only because of synthetic materials that we get to wear clothes today. And all the colors that we see in the world are primarily because of the synthetic dyes that we make. Shelter would have been just caves had it been left to only nature. We build so many shelters, we build this Burj Dubai, we build the ceiling, all that is possible because of development of materials for shelter and construction. quality of life improves with all these developments, but what we must know that none of these developments really happened for the purpose of increasing quality of life. Most of them happened because of war. War led to developments, and which was then later on used by mankind for good purposes. But these two, war and space travel, have caused so many inventions in many fields, not just science and engineering, that we use them today for man's welfare, but they were developed because of these. None of the countries, none of the governments normally spend unlimited amounts on anything except wars. Another war-related example is nylon. Nylon was developed basically because the parachute ropes need to be of stronger material, and an award was announced, and then this came into existence. But today we use it for so many other applications. Virtually, if nylon wasn't there as the engineering material that we use, our car's weight would have been probably almost double of what it is today. Today, on the other hand, that one more war-related example like nylon is ammonia. Ammonia was also developed for making nitrate explosives around the First World War. In fact, prior to that, the situation was that it was thought that all the world agricultural land has now been exhausted, and if there is any increase in population, man will starve. However, in 1916, Fritz Haber and Karl Bosch developed this process of manufacturing ammonia at a high pressure, and that changed the world. But it was not developed for making fertilizers, it was developed for making nitrate explosives at the First World War. And it was post-war that we started using it for fertilizer making. And what difference has it made to us? Let us look at this. There was a time when our country was dependent on imported food grains. You can see in 1950, our total food grain production was 50 million tons. Our population was already such that we needed to import grains. And in 1960s, we had that huge drought for consecutive 3 years, and it led to famine, and we were dependent on literally arms given by other countries in the form of the PL480 wheat which came into India. And it was very humiliating for our people that we had to live with that. To avoid that situation, our Prime Minister had announced at that time that please do not eat 1 day per week and the food grains will be sufficient. Many of you who are young people today would not know about this situation that India went through, but talk to your grandparents and they will tell you about something called the Shastri Somvar. That was the fast people started for the purpose of India becoming sufficient in foods. And many people took a vow that we will not stop this fast till India starts exporting food grains to United States, the same country which gave us that PL480 wheat, which at that point of time in the US was considered pig food, unfit for human consumption. That was the situation. But what happened from there on, you can see the food grain production went from 50 million tons to 200 million tons by 2000. And by 2019, it was 292 million metric tons. So this many million tons, 50 million tons to 292 million tons. And the population has grown from 1950 till today by several folds. You can see that 36 crores to 100 crores into 2000 itself. And instead of people starving, we have Food Corporation of India's godowns always overflowing even when there is drought. And today we are top rankers in terms of agricultural production of wheat, rice, pulses, groundnut, jute, so many things. And that was achieved simply because of contribution of science, the same contribution that we talked about through ammonia, Haber and Bosch in 1916 for the world. But in India, it happened in 1960s, and we learned about it in the schools with just 2 words called Green Revolution. Now, these are the kind of contributions over the years society receives from people who take education like you and me. Nuclear energy was also developed as a terminator of all wars. That's what was thought in the 1940s. But today, it is a promising energy supply for the world. India, of course, has very little uranium, but we have thorium, which is not possible to use for nuclear energy as of today. but I'll talk about it a little later again. You can see that I mentioned dyes. Earlier, we were dependent on natural dyes, then we became dependent on synthetic dyes. If we were dependent on natural resources, it would have been impossible to supply dyes for the world. In fact, many people think that synthetic things have made the world bad and we should go back to natural. Let me just give you one example of that. In the year 1902 or so, there was an article in New York Times, and it mentioned that there is a huge pollution problem in the city of New York, and vehicular pollution has reached its limit, and any increase in vehicles will make cause for a collapse in the New York City. In 1902, what vehicles we are talking about? There were no cars around at that time, and the only mode of transport available at that time was horse carts. And the problem of pollution they were talking about was the same problem that you would notice in Matheran when you go, that horse excreta. And that was lying all around and it was creating tremendous problem. Imagine, compared to 1902, in 2020 today, we decide to use bullock carts and horse carts as a mode of transport in cities, what will happen? So it is not always that going back to nature is the solution. We have to learn what is the right thing at a given time and move on. Every solution which has been found by mankind was a solution appropriate for that time. If vehicles with internal combustion engines was the right solution in 1900 and the pollution caused by the horse carts went away by that, then in 2020 the use of cars which has gone up so much is causing a problem, then we have to find another solution for that. So it's a cycle that every time mankind grows in population, we need to find newer solutions. A solution which was valid in 1000 is probably a problem in 1500. And what is a solution in 1500 is probably a problem in 2000. And now the world changes so much that what was a solution in 2000 is probably 2020 already a problem. So we have to increase the pace of finding solutions with the increasing pace of population growth that we have. Otherwise, the population will have to be curtailed in some way. This is talking to you about some fertilizers, just giving you an example that what notion common man has. Many of you probably will, why should that plant which makes ammonia or the plant that makes phosphoric acid exist? No man ever uses that. Who is trying to make it and why should they make it? It causes pollution, it causes problem and so on. Of course, no doubt, pollution is a problem. I'm not saying pollution is not a problem. But if these things were not there, let's say ammonia wasn't there, I already said fertilizers like ammonium nitrate, ammonium phosphates would not be there. Rock phosphates which get converted to phosphoric acid through sulfuric acid then become phosphate fertilizers. That ammonia with carbon dioxide then gives us urea. I'm just giving you examples from fertilizers and all these individual plants which have to exist so that we get fertilizers. All of us will want the increased food that comes from the fertilizer usage, but we would not want probably a nitric acid plant around. We can't have it that way. Those things go together. Same thing is true when you talk about medicines as well, or cement as well. When you talk about medicines here, I'm just giving you an example of paracetamol. It starts with petroleum giving you benzene, it gives you phenol, it gives you nitrophenol, it gives you paraminophenol and acetanilide. Parahydroxyacetanilide is what is paracetamol, which means all these plants, if they don't exist, we will not get that simple drug paracetamol, which is there in a common brand called Crocin. All of us will want that paracetamol, but if we say we will not work in these industries, then we will not get that paracetamol. So the solutions which are found are for a purpose. So never have this in mind that we have to go back to nature for better living. We have to go towards better living, finding the right solution at the right time. Had it not been for polymers, we would not have got so many things. But overuse of polymers, plastics, and wrong disposal of plastics leads to so many problems we are all aware of. Today, if you ask me what is the biggest frontier that mankind is facing, it will be probably energy security. That we require energy to do so many things after the Industrial Revolution, that today the use of internal combustion engines and use of coal to make electricity have gone up so much that it is a huge requirement and a huge load on environment. We have to find something which is sustainable for the future. What are the options that we have? We can use fossil fuels, we can use renewable options, and with industrial revolution, only having man's muscles or animals' muscle for doing that is not sufficient. The background that you have behind me as a screen, it just shows you the energy usage throughout the world from east to India to the western side, the American side. The lighted part of the world is showing you how much of electricity usage we have. And we have to find ways of supplying it. Now, for doing that, and for additional use that we are going to soon have for automotive, we have to find a resource. It could be coal, it could be hydroelectric, it could be natural gas, it could be nuclear. For automotive, it is so far only these fuels, but it can also be now electricity with electric vehicles. But of course, electricity also has to be generated by using some kind of a source of energy, and that currently at least is majorly coal. The carbon cycle, if you look at, it is talking about the carbon dioxide in air. It is as low as 0.03%, but it is responsible for all animal kinds and plant kinds to exist. We are all carbonaceous materials. So although it is 0.03% in air, that carbon is very, very essential for life. But that carbon, which over millions of years had gone into the earth, we are bringing it out as fossil fuels. We must remember that. Solar, wind, tidal, wave, geothermal, these are all natural resources. But we have to see where they are available and where they are needed. Many times energy is available in dilute form like solar rather than concentrated form. And many times it is available in concentrated form as a flood, and then it is in fact more damaging than it is useful. Quality of energy is also another way of measuring it, and the concept of exergy comes in from that we can measure not only amount of energy but quality together with exergy. But let us see what our situation was till the middle of last millennium, till the industrial revolution. We were highly sustainable. But today we consume fossil fuels, and typically about 20 tons of plants over millions of years gets converted to 1 liter of gasoline. So obviously we have very limited resources of fossil fuels available today. And when we burn all that which had become fossil over millions of years, this is the damage we do. We put out about 1.5 kgs of carbon dioxide per unit of electricity every year. So on an average, an Indian household will be putting out per individual more than a ton of carbon dioxide in air. For every unit of electricity, 0.2 kgs of ash, 3 kgs of drinking quality water is lost to atmosphere. And this happens at the electricity generation place. Just because of this, let me tell you, this water consumption is almost 3,000 liters per year for a household individual, urban individual consuming electricity. And a typical rural household consumes only about 2,000 liters of water per year. Compared to that, an urban household consumes about 10,000 liters per person per year, and 1/3 of it over and above that is because of the electricity usage at home. So that's why people look at alternatives. Nuclear is an option, but there is a risk involved, and alternate sources are therefore more important. Just see how the energy consumption per head per year is increasing in the entire world. In 1970s, the world needed about 1,200 units per capita. Indian average consumption today is at about 1,200. Today, the world has reached, on an average, about 3,000 kilowatt hours or 3,000 units per head. And out of the 399 gigawatt generation capacity in India, coal occupies almost 60%, which means a large amount of CO2 and ash comes out because of that. Let me skip some of these slides, but these projections tell me that natural gas and renewables will be on the rise. In fact, a calculation shows that by 2050, renewable energy in India will be cheaper than fossil fuels in India. Today, we know that solar energy can be used, wind power can be used, but in all, it is not as economical as using coal or using something else. But another 20-30 years, and it is going to be indeed more economical, partly because the cost of that generation and conversion will come down, partly because the cost of non-renewable energy, fossil fuel sources will keep going up. We are the fourth largest energy consumer in the world, and we must know that we still compare very well with the rest of the world. Just look at energy consumption in India, which is 1,075 units, and the United States, 13,000. Per capita CO2 emission, 1,400 kgs in India and 17,000 kgs in USA. So we have a long way to go to reach even world average, and some parts of the world which are at such large numbers will probably try to tell us what we should do in terms of green revolution or green sustainability. We have to remember India is a much more sustainable society than the West. Here it is showing approximately in a coal usage for power plant what happens. When 100 units of heat are given to it, 50 units are lost to atmosphere by evaporating water in that condenser, and only 38 are available as electricity. That too, some further losses happen during distribution. There is a combined cycle power plant which is possible with using gas, natural gas, in which if I take 100 units of energy input, I make 38 electricity immediately, and the remaining heat is utilized once again to make a boiler, and once again another 14 units of electricity. Together I get about 52 units of electricity from 100 units of heat that I am putting in, and only 35 of those is used, or rather has to be spent in evaporating water. So this will be a much more efficient way of generating electricity. And solar option, of course, we should know that a country like Europe, so much in the north, they had more than 80% of their new power on solar energy. India woke up only in the last 2 or 3 years, and today we have more than 20 gigawatt of solar photovoltaics. It is 24 number today. But the population growth rate is something very remarkable. The world population in 1000 was exceeded by India in Battle of Plassey time, and world population in 3040 was exceeded by India by the time it became independent, and world's population in 1750s is India's population today. So population growth means that per capita consumption, even if it remains same, we are going to need huge amounts. Solar energy is one such option which can provide for it, but it is very dilute. There are ways of converting it, and if we use them, even 100 by 100 kilometers square with a 25% usage and a low 15% efficiency can supply the 300 gigawatt which we use today. So indeed, it is one of the solutions, but it is only one. If you look at which country has the most need for energy development, you will see that it is a country like India. Because countries like, let's say, African places, they may not have even electricity usage. A country which is technologically capable, not like a country which is still much backward, can probably give that solution. And a country which does not have adequate resources of petroleum like natural fuels will be the one solving this problem. The country which is most adequately suitable because they are technology capable and they have less natural resources of fuels is India only. And the generation in which this energy frontier will need to be solved is going to be your generation, and the time to act. My generation probably had its solution for the last 50 years. Your generation has to find a new solution for your generation time. Plastics, I just mentioned one thing, that plastics become a pollution. But let me give you one example that if you replace plastic with paper or plastic with metal or plastic with glass, it is not usually a solution. Plastic came as a solution because of the problem posed by using glass, problem posed by using steel for carrying materials. Yes, recycling plastic is a requirement. And this is one example that they made fleece out of recycled plastic bottles, and that recycles a lot of PET bottles that we use today. And unless such solutions are found out, we will always face problems with whatever solutions in very near future. I just wanted to give you this idea that you can contribute. There are many other problems that I can talk about, including thorium, which I didn't speak. Thorium is one frontier which India needs to conquer in the coming couple of decades. And if we do, world's major source of thorium is in India. and India would no longer have an energy problem. There are many such possibilities, but it needs a lot of work. And I'm sure your generation will contribute in multiple ways, not just science, not just engineering, through your artistic creativity, as well as your ways of doing things with the newer generation's way of thinking. I hope your generation gives us that satisfaction to see that India reaches that place once again where India is looked forward to by the world as the place to come to. Like Yuan Tsang came in India from China long back, like the world, Vasco da Gama and other people were all set for finding ways to India. Columbus also discovered America in his quest in trying to find India. Those glorious days your generation can bring back, that India becomes the destination for the world once again. Wish you all the best. Congratulations to all the winners. And I take leave from you here, and I'll be very happy if some of you in near future are the people of scientists of the world that we would be looking forward to. Thank you for your patient listening.
Thank you very much, sir. That was very kind of you and beautiful words spoken to our students. We will now have the academic prize distribution. Over to Vinita Madam for the next part of this session.
Thank you, Stevenson. Good afternoon, everyone. I am Vinita Singh from Commerce Department, Junior College. I feel honored to be a part of our annual academic prize distribution for the year 2020. World is full of diamond and gems, and we are having some of them in our RJ family as well. Under the guidance of Best Brain, our students have made all of us proud. All of our students have some innate talent. Some are in science, some are in commerce, art, others may be good at playing and dancing. A dream does not become reality through magic. It takes sweat, determination, and hard work. So, today I'm going to call on the name of such talented students who, with their hard work and determination to succeed, have not only made the name of themselves, but also have made our RJ family proud. Before I start, there is one important announcement for all the student prizes winners. A Google form link is being sent to your personal WhatsApp number, and an SMS too will be forwarded to you. Please fill in all the details and send it across. If you have not have a bank account, then in place of name, please fill in your name, and in place of account number, please put in your parents' account number details. You also have to take a photograph of the check and upload it on the same form. Thank you. So to begin with Junior College, I would like to congratulate Mr. Ansari Shahnawaz Muhammad Yunus. He has secured 92.92% overall highest marks in 12 science in the year 2020. And he has been awarded with late Sri Nandakishore Singh Jairamji Scholarship, late Sri Rameshwar Prasad Sabu Merit Prize, Dr. S.M. Karmarkar Prize, Sri Rokadiya Hanuman Mandir Trust Ghatkopar, late Sri Hari Prasad Sharma Merit Prize, and Srimati Shanti Gokuraju Merit Prize. Next, Ms. Sathe Anuja Sanjay. She has secured highest marks in 12 science in the year 2020, and she is being awarded with Sri Santosh B. Yadav Merit Prize, late Sri Rameshwar Prasad Sabu Prize, and Dr. S.M. Karmalkar Prize. Mr. Gatkal Chaitanya Ullas, he has secured 89% in English in 12 science and is being awarded with late Sri Vijay Bahadur Singh Merit Prize in male category.
Madam, excuse me, madam.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, madam, please ask students if you are present here and if you have a camera on, we would love to see you.
Yes, sir.
Dear prize winners, if you are around and if your video is available, kindly put the video on. We all are going to clap from wherever we are because we are so very proud of you. Please do that, students, if you are available.
Yes.
This is for all my achievers. If you are present here, kindly put your video on. We have been given a share facility to all of you.
Yes, sir. Okay.
And madam, you can confirm with them in case they want to put the video on. We will have that.
Okay, sir. Okay. I think they have done, sir. Mr. Malik Ali Raza Muhammad Harun, he has secured 100 out of 100 highest marks in mathematics in 12 science in the year 2020 and is being awarded with late Sri Vijay Bahadur Singh Merit Prize in male category. Ms. Angolkar Prajakta Ashok, she has secured 100 out of 100 marks, overall highest marks in mathematics in 12 science, and she's being awarded with late Srimati Navjati Devi Singh Merit Prize under female category. Mr. Khan Dilshad Ilyas, he has secured 94 out of 100 highest marks in Hindi in 12 science and is being awarded with late Sri Vijay Bahadur Singh Merit Prize male category, Dr. Rajendra Prasad Chaturvedi Prize. Mr. Sahu Praful Sushant, he has secured 94 out of 100 highest marks in Hindi in 12 science in the year 2020 and is being awarded with late Sri Vijay Bahadur Singh Merit Prize in male category and Dr. Rajendra Prasad Chaturvedi Prize. Mr. Sahu Manoj Ramnaresh, he has secured 94 out of 100 highest marks in Hindi in 12 science and is being awarded with late Sri Vijay Bahadur Singh Merit Prize in male category and Dr. Rajendra Prasad Chaturvedi Prize. Mr. Ansari Shehnawaz Mohammed, he has secured 96 marks out of 100, the highest marks in biology in 12 science in the year 2020 and is being awarded with late Sri Vijay Bahadur Singh Merit Prize in male category. Mr. Malik Ali Raza Muhammad Harun, he has secured 99 marks out of 100, the highest marks in physics in 12 science in the year 2020 and is being awarded with late Sri Vijay Bahadur Singh Merit Prize in male category and Professor C.P. Tiwari Merit Prize in male category and Professor Kamla Vishwanath Award. Ms. Jadhav Manjari Shashikant, she has secured 89 out of 100, the highest marks in English in 12 science in the year 2020 and is being awarded with late Srimati Navjati Devi Singh Merit Prize in female category. Ms. Singh Priyal Ajay, she has secured 89 out of 100, the highest marks in English in 12 science and is being awarded with late Srimati Navjati Devi Singh Merit Prize in female category. Mr. Khan Gulsaba Khatun Shehzad, he has secured 95 marks out of 100, the highest marks in Hindi in 12 science and is being awarded with Dr. Rajendra Prasad Chaturvedi Prize and late Srimati Navjati Devi Singh Merit Prize. Ms. Sathe Anuja Sanjay, she has secured 99 marks out of 100, the overall highest marks in biology in 12 science in the year 2020 and is being awarded with late Srimati Navjati Devi Singh Merit Prize in female category and the Junior College Biology Teachers Merit Prize instituted by Junior College Refresher Course participants. Ms. Sathe Anuja Sanjay, she has secured 96 out of 100 highest marks in physics in 12 science in the year 2020 and is being awarded with late Srimati Navjati Devi Singh Merit Prize and Professor C.P. Tiwari Merit Prize in female category.
Hello, Vinita Madam. Hello, Vinita Madam.
Shri Rokaria Hanuman Mandir Trust, Ghatkopar, late Shri Hari Prasad Sharma Merit Prize, Shri J.A. Singh Merit Prize, Srimati Shandi Gokuraju Merit Prize. Ms. Kasbe Pratiksha Subhash, she has secured 83.38% overall highest percentage in 12th art in the year 2020 and she is being awarded with late Shri Nandakishore Singh Jairamji Scholarship, late Shri Rameshwar Prasad Sabu Merit Prize, Shri Rokaria Hanuman Mandir Trust Ghatkopar, Shri Hari Prasad Sharma Merit Prize, Shri J.A. Singh Merit Prize, Late Mrs. Jayashri Balakrishnan Chauhan Merit Prize, instituted by Shri Shrikant Chauhan. Srimati Kochrekar Sneha Vijay Merit Prize.
Hello, Vinita madam. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
If this student is there, then the student can show the video of herself. Each student
Okay.
can show their video if they are there, and then we can proceed ahead.
Okay, sir.
Thank you.
Students, if you're there, please share your video. Please on your videos. We are really proud on you. Next is Mr. Dongre Sarvesh Sudhakar Surekha. He has secured 96.6% overall highest percentage and 11th science in the year 2020 and is being awarded with Late Shri Nandakishore Singh Jairamji Scholarship and Late Shri Hari Prasad Sharma Merit Prize. Ms. Khedekar Shravani Devendra, she has secured 99 out of 100 marks, overall highest marks in biology and 11th science in the year 2020 and is being awarded with Shri Jagdish Chandra Sabu Book Grant in biology. Mr. Patel Ifat Shabbi, he has secured 99 marks out of 100, the overall highest marks in mathematics and 11th science in the year 2020. Is being awarded with Shri Jagdish Chandra Sabu. Mr. Dongre Sarvesh Sudhakar, he has secured 98 marks out of 100, overall highest percentage in physics in 11th science, and is being awarded with Shri Jagdish Chandra Sabu Book Grant in physics and Professor Kamla Vishwanath Award. Mr. Dongre Sarvesh Sudhakar, he has secured 100 out of 100 marks, overall highest percentage in chemistry in 11th science in the year 2020 and is being awarded with Shri Jagdish Chandra Sabu Book Grant in chemistry. Ms. Nevalkar Anushka Sunil, she has secured 92% in overall highest percentage in commerce in the year 2020 in 11th standard and is being awarded with Late Shri Nandakishore Singh Jairamji Scholarship and Late Shri Hari Prasad Sharma Merit Prize. Ms. Chaurasia Aditi Sunil Kusum, she has secured 94 out of 100, overall highest in Organization of Commerce in 11th and is being awarded with Shri Jagdish Chandra Sabu Book Grant in OC. Ms. Sharma Kajol Kamlesh Rita Devi, she has secured 98 out of 100 marks, overall highest in economics and 11th commerce in the year 2020 and is being awarded with Shri Jagdish Chandra Sabu Book Grant in economics. Ms. Shankala Karishma Ganpat Sonam secured 98 out of 100 marks, overall highest in economics in 11th commerce and is being awarded with Shri Jagdish Chandra Sabu Book Grant in economics. Mr. Gaikwad Kumar Gurunath Usha, he has secured 98 out of 100 marks, overall highest in economics in 11th commerce and is being awarded with Shri Jagdish Chandra Sabu Book Grant in economics. Ms. Sheikh Shiba Muhammad Ahmed, she has secured 87.33% overall highest in 11th arts in the year 2020 and is being awarded with Late Shri Nandakishore Singh Jairamji Scholarship and Late Shri Hari Prasad Sharma Merit Prize. Ms. Chauhan Ashwini Tanaji Alka, she has secured 87 out of 100 marks, overall highest in Marathi in 11th arts and is being awarded with Shri Jagdish Chandra Sabu Book Grant in Marathi. Mr. Upadhyay Devansh Jaykumar Anju, he has secured 82 out of 100 marks, overall highest in Hindi and 11th arts in the year 2020 and is being awarded with Shri Jagdish Chandra Sabu Book Grant in Hindi. Ms. Kazmi Fulak Fatima Akbar Hussain Sabmapa, she has secured 82 out of 100, overall highest in Hindi and 11th arts and is being awarded with Shri Jagdish Chandra Sabu Book Grant. Ms. Sheikh Shiba Muhammad Ahmed Asma. She has secured 89 out of 100 marks, overall highest in English in 11th Arts, and is being awarded with Shri Jagdish Chandra Sabu Book Grant in English. Mr. Sahu Praful Sushant is awarded in the category of EWS in 12th Science and is being awarded with Late Shri Vijay Bahadur Singh Education Grant in male category. Mr. Vishal Navranglal Kumawal is receiving the award in same category and is awarded with Late Shri Vijay Bahadur Singh Education Grant in male category. Ms. Sathe Anuja Sanjay receiving the same category and receiving the award of Late Srimati Navzadi Devi Singh Education Grant in female category. Ms. Sakshi Sanjay Jadhav is awarded with same category in 12th Science, is awarded with Late Srimati Navzadi Devi Singh Education Grant in female category. Mr. Maurya Yash Hari Sharma is receiving the award in same category in 11th Science and is being awarded with Late Shri Vijay Bahadur Singh Education Grant in male category. Mr. Nivisha Suresh is receiving the award in same category in 11th Science and is being awarded with Late Shri Vijay Bahadur Singh Education Grant in male category. Ms. Shravani Devendra is being awarded with the same category in 11th Science and is being awarded with Late Srimati Navzadi Devi Singh Education Grant in female category. Ms. Kamble Janvi Ganesh is receiving the award in same category in 11th Science and is being awarded with Late Srimati Navzadi Devi Singh Education Grant in female category. Now we are done with junior college announcement. With ocean of talent in our degree college, I will be announcing the prizes of undergraduate aided science stream. I would like to congratulate Ms. Vishwakarma Kiran Shivkumar. She has secured 9.67 CGPA A+ grade, an overall highest in botany in TYBSc, and is being awarded with Late Shri Nandakishore Singh Jairamji Scholarship, Dr. N.N. Murthy Prize, Shri Rokadia Hanuman Mandir Trust Ghatkopar, late Mrs. Chambakam Rajgopal Prize instituted by Dr. Usha Mukundan, late Miss Kalpana Kataria Merit Prize instituted by alumni Mrs. Anita Hingorani, Mrs. Alpa Guptani Mrs. Vidyulata Tipnes Memorial Prize instituted by alumni Mrs. Vandana Kanre, late Dr. Shada Shimpe Memorial Prize instituted by alumni, Mr. Deepak Pathak Merit Prize instituted by alumni, Shri S.C. Gupta Merit Prize, Dr. Sharad Moreshwar Karmarkar Merit Prize instituted by Mrs. Vasanti M. Chittar and Dr. K.D. Chaligram and 11 RJ alumni. Dr. Sharad Moreshwar Karmarkar Merit Prize instituted by RJ alumni, Ms. Shanta Venkateshan and Dr. Rajni N. Chaligankar, Mrs. Vasanti M. Chittar Merit Prize instituted by Dr. Himanshu G. Davda, Lala Lakshman Das Agrawal Education Foundation instituted by alumni Dr. Harish Agrawal to students scoring highest marks in botany in TYBSc and pursuing the highest studies. Next is Ms. Khan Suraya Khatun. She has secured 9.66 CPGA A+ grade and overall highest in chemistry in TYBSc in the year 2020. Is being awarded with late Miss Nita Vasudev Thalian Memorial Prize, Srimati S. Ramalingan Merit Prize, Srimati Subhavati Adya Prasad Singh Merit Prize instituted by alumni Ms. Sushma Singh, Shri V.B. Kulkarni Merit Prize, first rank, Dr. D.V. Amonkar Memorial Merit Prize instituted by Mrs. Vasanti Chittar, Lala Lakshman Das Agrawal Education Foundation instituted by alumni Dr. Harish Agrawal to students scoring the highest marks in chemistry in TYBSc and pursuing the highest studies.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Welcome, dear. Ms. Sheikh Nahid.
Priya, for being there.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, you are pursuing higher studies, no? Under IIT.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All the best.
Congratulations and all the best, dear. Ms. Sheikh Nahid Sadiq is awarded. She has secured 9.62 CPGA A plus grade in overall second highest in chemistry in TYBSc exam in the year 2020 and is being awarded with Shri V.B. Kulkarni Merit Prize, second rank. Mr. Thakur Deepak Vinod, he has secured 9.46 CPGA A plus grade, overall third highest in chemistry in TYBSc and is being awarded with Shri V.B. Kulkarni Merit Prize, third rank. Ms. Matthew Vinarani Lakshmikant, she has secured 9.69 CPGA A plus grade, overall highest in zoology in TYBSc in the year 2020 and is being awarded with Dr. N.N. Murthy Prize, late Ms. Neeta Vasudev Thalian Memorial Prize, Dr. Sharad Morishwar Karmarkar Merit Prize instituted by Dr. P.V. Pradhan and Dr. Mrs. P.V. Pradhan, Lala Lakshman Das Agrawal Education Foundation instituted by Alumni Dr. Harish Agrawal to students scoring highest marks in zoology in TYBSc and pursuing the higher studies.
Thank you, ma'am.
Congratulations, dear, and best of luck.
Thank you.
Next is Ms. Kanjiwala Zumna Zakir Hussain. She has secured 9.22 CPGA A plus grade, overall highest in physics in TYBSc exams in the year 2020 and is being awarded with Srimati Shita Lakshmi Shankar Iyer Memorial Prize instituted by Praveen T.S.Y. Ram, Principal T.S.Y. Ram, late Miss Neeta Vasudev Thalian Memorial Prize, Professor C.P. Tiwari Merit Prize, late Shri Jagdish Kumar Thegdat Merit Prize instituted by Professor Sunita Marast, Srimati Saroj Krishna Lal Sethi Merit Prize instituted by Alumni Shri Narendra K. Sethi, Dr. Sharad Morishwar Karmarkar Merit Prize instituted by RJ Alumni Dr. Manohar Chittil, Lala Lakshman Das Agrawal Education Foundation instituted by Alumni Dr. Harish Agrawal to students scoring highest marks in physics in TYBSc and pursuing the highest studies. Mr. Yadav Om Prakash.
And it is Khanjiwala Jumana. Thank you so much.
Yes, Jumana, thank you very much for coming. You are pursuing your higher studies at Pune, right?
Congratulations, Khanjiwala Jumna. Next is Mr. Yadav Om Prakash Rajendra. He has secured 9.72 CPGA A plus grade, overall highest in statistics in TYBSc and is being awarded with Shri C.V. Mandlik Merit Prize instituted by Shri Ashutosh Walir Singh and Dhyananda Prize of highest marks among the students of mathematics and statistics, late Shri Rameshwar Prasad Sabu Merit Prize and RJ College Special Cash Prize. Ms. Yadav Gunjan Ramesh, she has secured 9.65 CPGA A plus grade, overall highest in mathematics in TYBSc and is being awarded with late Ms. Neeta Vasudev Thalian Memorial Prize and Dr. Srimati Rangamani Chakravarti Merit Prize instituted by Dr. Usha Mukundan. Ms. Pandey Jyoti Omkarnath, she has secured highest marks overall in SYBSc in the year 2020 and is being awarded with late Shri Nandakishore Singh Jairamji Scholarship and RJ College Special Cash Prize. Ms. Chogle Mariam Ayub, she has secured the highest marks in overall FYBSc in the year 2020 and is being awarded with late Shri Nandakishore Singh Jairamji Scholarship and RJ College Special Cash Prize. Ms. Kharate Shweta, she has secured 9.58 CPGA A plus grade, overall highest in TY BCom in the year 2020, is being awarded with late Shri Nandakishore Singh Jairamji Scholarship, late Satish M. Barve Memorial Prize, late Shri Rameshwar Prasad Sabu Merit Prize, late Srimati Lakshmi Krishnamurthy Memorial Prize, Shri Rokaria Hanuman Mandir Trust Ghatkopar, late Mrs. Janki Murthy Prize in female, and RJ College Special Cash Prize. Mr. Sardesai Mukesh, he has secured highest marks in accountancy in TYBCom in the year 2020 and is being awarded with late Shri Vijay Bahadur Singh Merit Prize in male category.
Thank you, ma'am.
Congratulations, Mukesh. Miss Shayyad Bushra J. She has secured highest marks in accountancy in TYBCom in the year 2020 and is being awarded with late Srimati Navzadi Devi Singh Merit Prize in female category. Mr. Mishra Shivam A. He has secured highest marks, overall highest marks in business economics in the TYBCom and is being awarded with Professor Rakshmi K. Wagle Merit Prize. Ms. Nayak Rida Shabir, she has securing the highest marks in SYBCom in the year 2020 and is being awarded with late Shri Nandakishore Singh Jairamji Scholarship and RJ College Special Cash Prize.
Thank you, ma'am.
Congratulations, dear.
Thank you.
Ms. Borade Sarika Devram, she has secured highest marks in TYBCom exam in the year 2020 and is being awarded with late Shri Nandakishore Singh Jairamji Scholarship and RJ College Special Cash Prize. Miss Dumba Sana Muhammad Akhil, she has secured 9.60 CPGA A+ grade in overall highest in English in TYBA in the year 2020 and is being awarded with late Shri Nandakishore Singh Jairamji Scholarship, late Shri Rameshwar Prasad Sabu Merit Prize, Srimati Lilavati Murthy Prize, late Shri Ishwar Singh Pawar Merit Prize, Shri Rokaria Hanuman Mandir Trust Ghatkopar, Dr. K. Raghunath Merit Prize and RJ College Special Cash Prize.
Thank you, ma'am.
Congratulations, dear.
Thank you.
Thanks, Anna.
Miss Anand Snehal Chandravati, she has secured 9.48 CPGA A+ grade in overall highest in economics in TYBA in the year 2020 and is being awarded with late Shri Krishna Prakash Kapoor Prize instituted by Alumni Rajiv Kapoor and Professor Rashmi K. Wagle Merit Prize.
Thank you, ma'am.
Congratulations, Nehal.
Congratulations and best of luck, Nehal.
Thank you, ma'am.
Ms. Gupta Jyoti Virendra, she has secured 8.60 CPGA A grade overall highest in Hindi in TYBCom in the year 2020 and is being awarded with Dr. Rajendra Prasad Chaturvedi Prize, late Shri M.D. Chaturvedi Prize, Srimati Indu Devi Mewalal Upadhyay Merit Prize instituted by Alumni Sirish Upadhyay and Dr. K. Raghunath Merit Prize.
Thank you, ma'am.
Congratulations, dear. Ms. Savant Latika Suresh, she has secured 9.72 CPGA A+ grade, overall highest in history in TYBA, and is being awarded with Dr. Mani P. Parmerkar Prize and Srimati Kochrekar Sneha Vijay Merit Prize.
Thank you, ma'am.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Ms. Khandagle Sushma Suresh, she has secured 7.98 CPGA B+ grade, overall highest in Marathi in TYBA in the year 2020 and is being awarded with Dr. Sudha Joshi Puraskar and Dr. K. Raghunath Merit Prize.
Thank you, ma'am.
Congratulations and best of luck.
Thank you, ma'am.
Mr. Khan Ahmed Hussain Hassan Muhammad, he has secured the highest marks in SYBA exams in the year 2020 and is being awarded with late Shri Nandakishore Singh Jairamji Scholarship and RJ College Special Cash Prize.
Thank you so much,
Ms.
ma'am.
Aparna Jaishankar Seema, she has secured highest marks in SYBA and is being awarded with late Shri Nandakishore Singh Jairamji Scholarship and RJ College Special Cash Prize.
Thank you, ma'am.
Congratulations. Now I request Raghunath Mandal sir to continue the proceedings.
Thank you, Vinita madam. Good evening, everyone. Work hard in silence, let success make the noise. With these words, let me announce the prizes for the undergraduate self-finance courses, science stream. Mr. Sheikh Ramsha Mohammad Rafiq is awarded the following prize for securing 9.88 CGPA, A+ grade and overall highest in biotechnology at the TYBSc exam 2020. He is awarded with Kumari Garima Dr. Shailendra Singh Prize, Mr. Deepak Pathak Merit Prize instituted by Alumni, and RJ College Special Cash Prize.
Thank you, sir. I'm Miss Ramsha.
Yeah,
Rafiq
Miss
Sheikh.
Ramsha, Miss Ramsha. Yeah.
Ramsha.
Congratulations, Ramsha, and all the best.
Thank you.
Yes, I want teachers also to be congratulating our students because they wait for.
Congratulations, Ramsha. Mr. More, Yogesh Eknath Yogita is awarded the following prize for securing 9.56 CGPA, A+ grade, and overall highest in computer science at the TYBSc exam 2020. He is awarded with late Miss Neeta Vasudev Salian Memorial Prize, Srimati Chudamani Sridharan Merit Prize instituted by Alumni Vivek Sridharan, Dr. Sharad Mureshwar Karmarkar Merit Prize instituted by RJ Alumni Dr. Vasudha Arvind Dani, and RJ College Special Cash Prize. Congratulations, Yogesh.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yogesh.
Thank you, sir.
Right now, are you doing your PG studies?
Not yet, sir. I'm in under LNT.
Okay, fine. You are undergoing a training.
Yeah, I'm working. Yeah.
All the best, Yogesh, for your future life.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Congratulations, Yogesh.
Miss Sharma Shimran
Thank you, ma'am.
Rajkumar Poonam. Ms. Sharma Simran Rajkumar Poonam is awarded the following prize for securing 9.67 CGPA, A+ grade, and overall highest in information technology at the TYBSc exam 2020. She is awarded with the following prizes: Srimati S. Jayalakshmi Merit Prize instituted by Alumni Vivek Sridharan, Dr. Sharath Moreshwar Karmarkar Merit Prize instituted by Dr. Vijay S. Pradhan, and Ms. Sugandha D. Amunottar, and RJ College Special Cash Prize. Congratulations, Simran.
Thank you, sir.
Congratulations, Simran.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, what are you doing now? You are pursuing further studies?
Yes, sir.
Very good.
Doing MSc IT.
All the best.
She is with us, sir. MSc
Oh,
IT.
she's with us only. Yes.
Yes.
All the best, Simran, for your future life. Now I would announce the prizes for commerce stream. Mr. Ujjal Smith Deepak Sneha is awarded the following prize for securing 9.40 CGPA, A+ grade, and overall highest at the TYBMS exam 2020. And he is awarded with Shri Udaylal Sabu Memorial Merit Prize, Srimati Malti Ramtilak Iyengar Merit Prize instituted by Alumni Shri Vivek Ramtilak Iyengar, Dr. Sharad Mureshwar Karmarkar Merit Prize instituted by RJ Alumni, Ms. Mandakini Nabar, and RJ College Cash Prize. Congratulations, Ujjal Smith.
Thank you, sir.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Next. Ms. Mishra Snehal Rajneesh is awarded the following prize for securing highest marks at the SYBMS exam 2020. She is awarded with Shri Udaylal Sabu Memorial Merit Prize and RJ College Cash Prize. Congratulations, Snehal.
Thank you, sir.
Congrats.
Next. Ms. Manish Rushti Suhas is awarded the following prize for securing highest marks at the FYBMS exam 2020. And she is awarded with Shri Udaylal Sabu Memorial Merit Prize and RJ College Cash Prize. Congratulations, Rushti.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Congratulations, Rushti.
Thank you, sir.
Next, Mr. Athira Manoj Adiparambil is awarded the following prize for securing 9.04 CGPA, A+ grade, and overall highest marks in banking and insurance at the TYBBI exam 2020. And she is awarded with RJ College Special Prize and Srimati S. Jayalakshmi Merit Prize instituted by Dr. Usha Mukundan. Congratulations, Athira. Next. Ms. Chalondria Halima Usman Zinab is awarded the following prize for securing highest marks at the SYBBI exam 2020. She is awarded with late Shri Abhilash Menon Merit Prize and RJ College Special Cash Prize. Congratulations, Halima. Next, Ms. Chaudhary Kanchan Chunku Vimla is awarded the following prize for securing 9.44 CGPA, A plus grade, and overall highest at the TYB Walk FMS exam 2020. And she is awarded with RJ College Special Cash Prize. Congratulations, Kanchan. Next, Ms. Siddiqui Fahima Bano Izzaz Ahmed Kamrunisa is awarded the following prize for securing 9.01 CGPA, A plus grade, and overall highest at the TYB Walk REM exam 2020. And she is awarded with RJ College Special Cash Prize. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Now for the art stream. Mr. Success is awarded the following prize for securing 8.27 CGPA, A grade, and overall highest at the TYBMM exam 2020. And he is awarded with Sri S. Rajgopal Merit Prize instituted by Dr. Usha Mukundan and RJ College Special Cash Prize. Congratulations, Shubham.
Congrats, Shubham.
Students, there is a gentle reminder. I would once again like to repeat the announcement for all the student prize winners. A Google form link is being sent to your personal WhatsApp number and an SMS too will be forwarded to you. Please fill in all the details and send it across. If you do not have a bank account, then in place of name, please fill in your name, and in place of account number, please put in your parents' account details. You also have to take a photograph of check and upload it in the same form. This was for the self-finance courses. Now I would like to announce the prizes for the postgraduate students. Miss Thikkayatil Janet Joy Mary is awarded the following prize for securing 9.94 CGPA, A plus grade, and overall highest in zoology, oceanography at the MSc Part 2 exam 2020. And she is awarded with Professor M.G. Dhavle Prize, Srimati S. Jayalakshmi Merit Prize instituted by Dr. Usha Mukundan, and Dr. A.M. Bhagwat Merit Prize instituted by Dr. Usha Mukundan. Congratulations, Janet.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Next, Ms. Puchya Roshni Ganesh Sujata is awarded the following prize for securing 9.75 CGPA, A plus grade, and overall highest in biotech. Yes. Hello. And overall highest in biotechnology at the MSc Part 2 exam 20. Roshni is rewarded with Dr. Usha Mukundan Merit Prize instituted by alumni Dr. Vaishali and Avinash Gode, Mr. Deepak Pathak Merit Prize instituted by alumni, and Srimati S. Jayalakshmi Merit Prize instituted by Dr. Usha Mukundan. Congratulations, Roshni.
She is there today. Roshni, could you please put on your video so that we can congratulate you?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Yes,
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Congrats, Roshni. Next, Ms. Gudulkar Sushmita Sridhar. Ms. Gudulkar Sushmita Sridhar Smita is awarded the following prize for securing 10.00 CGPA, O grade, and overall highest in botany, plant physiology at the MSc Part 2 exam 2020. And she is awarded with Sri Rakodia Hanuman Mandir Trust Ghatkopar, late Sri PM Srinivasan Prize instituted by Dr. Usha Mukundan, Mr. Deepak Pathak Merit Prize instituted by alumni, Srimati S. Jayalakshmi Merit Prize instituted by Dr. Usha Mukundan, Dr. Sharad Moreshwar Karmarkar Merit Prize instituted by RJ alumni, Dr. Vinod Raghunath Patankar, and RJ College Special Cash Prize. Congratulations, Sushmita.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Sushmita.
All the best for your life.
Congrats.
Next, Mr. Ansari Rizwan Niyamat Hakima Khatun is awarded the following prize for securing 9.77 CGPA, A plus grade, and overall highest in computer science at the MSc Part 2 exam 2020. And he is awarded with Srimati Shehnaz Khan Merit Prize instituted by Sri Tasleem R. Khan, Srimati S. Jayalakshmi Merit Prize instituted by Dr. Usha Mukundan, and Dr. Sharad Moreshwar Karmarkar Merit Prize instituted by RJ alumni, Dr. Kavita R. Soman. Congratulations, Rizwan.
Congratulations, Rizwan.
Rizwan.
Next, Mr. Kadu Sandeep Baban Komal is awarded the following prize for securing 9.98 CGPA, A plus grade, and overall highest in information technology at the MSc Part 2 exam 2020. And he is awarded with Mrs. Anita Hingorani Merit Prize, and Dr. Sharad Moreshwar Karmarkar Merit Prize instituted by RJ Alumni, Dr. Aruna Rai. Congratulations, Sandeep. Next, Mr. Chittiala Venkatesh Gangareddy Lakshmi is awarded the following prize for securing 9.79 CGPA, A plus grade and overall highest in physics at the MSc Part 2 exam 2020. And he is awarded with Mrs. Anita Hingorani Merit Prize. Congratulations, Venkatesh. Miss Gupta, all the best for your life. Ms. Gupta Neelam Ramtilak Savitri is awarded the following prize for securing 9.83 CGPA, A plus grade and overall highest in Hindi at the MA Part 2 exam 2020. She is awarded with Sri Rakodia Hanuman Mandir Trust Ghatkopar, Srimati S. Jayalakshmi Merit Prize instituted by Dr. Usha Mukundan and RJ College Special Cash Prize. Congratulations, Neelam. Next, Miss Felicia Joseph Sally is awarded the following prize for securing 9.53 CGPA, A plus grade, and overall highest in English at the MA Part 2 exam 2020. And she is awarded with Srimati S. Jayalakshmi Merit Prize instituted by Dr. Usha Mukundan. Congratulations, Joseph, Felicia.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Next, Ms. Shah Charmi Surendra Priti is awarded Ms. Shah Charmi Surendra Priti is awarded the following prize for securing 9.59 CGPA, A plus grade, and overall highest in entertainment, media, and advertising at the MA Part 2 exam 2020. And she is awarded with Dr. Usha Mukundan Merit Prize instituted by research students of Dr. Usha Mukundan, Sri R. Parthasarthi Merit Prize instituted by Srimati Mithili Parthasarthi, and Dr. Sharad Moreshwar Karmarkar Merit Prize instituted by Mrs. Vasanti M. Chittiar and 11 RJ alumni. Congratulations, Charmi.
Thank you, sir.
Congratulations, Charmi.
All the best, Charmi.
Congratulations, Charmi. We're very proud of you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Next, Ms. Siddiqui Aisha Akshish Ahmed Shabana is awarded the following prize for securing 9.63 CGPA, A plus grade, and overall highest in at the MCOM Part 2 exam 2020. And she is awarded with Srimati S. Jayalakshmi Merit Prize instituted by Dr. Usha Mukundan, late Mrs. Janki Murthy Memorial Prize instituted by Dr. Saraswati Murthy, and RJ College Special Cash Prize. Congratulations, Aisha. Next, Ms. Patil Soha Rajdatta N is awarded the following prize for securing first rank in postgraduate diploma in clinical studies, data management, and medical writing examination 2020. She is
Thank you so much.
Aisha, it was Aisha. All the best, Aisha. So Patil Soha is awarded with Dr. Deven V. Parmar Merit Prize. Congratulations, Soha.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations. Next, Ms. Dholakia Nupur Mrugesti is awarded the following prize for securing second rank in postgraduate diploma in clinical studies, data management, and medical writing examination 2020. She is awarded with Dr. Deven V. Parmar Merit Prize. Congratulations, Nupur. And the last prize under the category of post-graduation PG is goes to Ms. Thombre Dhanashri Mahendra S, awarded the following prize for securing third rank in postgraduate diploma in clinical studies, data management, and medical writing examination 2020. And she is rewarded with Dr. Deven V. Parmar Merit Prize. Congratulations, Dhanashri. Over to you, Steven, sir.
Thank you, Raghunath, sir. As we award students for academics, it is our culture to felicitate students with special prizes too. The first among them is Mr. Atul Pramod Mahajan, who is a musically inclined student of second year junior college science and is being awarded the late Shri Vijay Bahadur Singh Education Grant in the male student category. Do we have Atul online?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Congratulations, Atul. Keep going. The second is Miss Megha Ramchandra Karande, who is a musically inclined student of TY BSc Botany, is being awarded the late Srimati Navjadi Devi Singh Education Grant in the female student category. Megha, are you there? Okay. Mr. Uttam Radhashyam Yadav, for being the best NSS volunteer for the year 2019-20 of TYBSc Computer Science is awarded the Archana Shirpurkar Prize. Uttam?
Thank you, sir.
Uttam, are you there? Yes, congratulations for the
Congratulations. Congratulations.
The next one is, in the team event category, Mr. Abid Idrishi and 12 students for Botanica in SYBSc Botany are awarded the Srimati V.M. Chittar Merit Prize instituted by Alumni. Great going.
आपका team है?
Okay. Mr. Sahani Vinay Kumar Angad for Best Oration in SYBSc Botany is being awarded the Dr. S.M. Karmarkar Best Oration Prize Botany SYBSc instituted by Alumni, Mr. Chandrasekhar. Vinay Kumar?
Yes, Vinay, you are there?
Yes. Mr. Ritik Naik from TYBA Political Science is being awarded a certificate and books for the Best Library User Award for the year 2019-20. Ritik, are you there?
Thank you, sir.
Yes, Ritik,
Yes, thank you, sir.
congratulations. Books are
Congratulations.
the yes.
Mr. Akhil
Thank you.
Nair. Mr. Akhil Nair, who has passed from the MA program in English 2019-20, is being awarded a certificate and cash prize for best articles in the college magazine Harmony for the English section. Akhil?
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Akhil. This is the prize you are winning consecutively second year. Am I right?
Yeah, the first
sir.
one was a
Yes.
second.
article that you
Okay. I don't remember. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Great going. Great going. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Mr. Ramkrishna Mishra, who is currently in TYBA, for being awarded a certificate and cash prize for best articles in the college magazine Harmony for the Hindi section. Ramkrishna?
Yes, thank you so much, sir.
Congratulations, Ramkrishna.
So much, all my teachers. Thank you.
Keep it up. Keep it up. Ms. Latika Sawant, who is currently in TYBA History, is being awarded a certificate and cash prize for best articles in the college magazine Harmony for the Marathi section.
Thank you, sir.
Congratulations, Latika.
Thank you, sir.
Great. We are done with the student prizes. Once again, a repetition of the announcement for the student prize winners. A Google form link is being sent to your personal WhatsApp number. Please ensure that you are there on that WhatsApp group, and an SMS too will be forwarded to you. Please fill in your details and send them across. If you do not have a bank account, then in place of name, fill in your own name, and in place of account number, put in your parents' account details. You will also have to take a photograph of the check and upload it on the same link. Thank you. We have now entered into the phase of the program where we recognize the achievers of our institution. We shall begin with the felicitation of our teachers who have completed 25 glorious years of service in our institution. We begin with Degree College. We have Dr. Saraswati Murthy, who has completed MCom, PhD, and has cleared the NET and SET examinations. She joined RJ in 1995 and is now working as Associate Professor in the Accountancy Department. She has completed 2 minor research projects of the University and as a PhD guide in commerce and is currently guiding 4 students for their doctoral study. She believes that a teacher is a long life learner, and during her academic reform, she has learned, unlearned, and relearned, keeping her on a learning curve. Besides teaching herself, she has learned a lot during the process of evaluation. Research has been a very satisfying endeavor, and especially her stint as coordinator of the research cell and editor of the book RJ Pragya. It was also her honor to organize the PhD coursework and update her research skills and knowledge. Her academic activities have positively contributed to her self-growth and personal development. Congratulations to you, ma'am, for having achieved this milestone in your life. Wishing you all the very best. Now over to Raghunath sir for the felicitation of the junior college teachers. Raghunath sir.
Thank you, Stephen sir. I'm highly privileged today to introduce 3 teachers from our junior college who have successfully completed 25 years of dedicated service. Let me begin with our beloved Jayashree Madam, in charge, Department of English, Junior College. Madam joined our college in the year 1995. Her contribution and dedication to her work is exemplary. She joined Junjunwala when her son was just 2 years old. but she managed both personal and professional duties very well. Madam worked in various committees, including Cultural Team, RJ Herald Committee, Infinity, Admission Committee, Result Committee. She was the moderator and even the deputy conductor in HSC board exam for several years. She has even been the press conductor for our very own college event, Pehchan. In 2007, she faced serious health issues, but that did not stop her. After treatment, she bounced back with a new vigor, energy, and determination to make the most and the best of the second inning of her life. She is adored, admired, respected, and loved because of her simplicity, humility, and helpful attitude. 2020-21 is her 25th year in college and even the last academic year of her dedicated service, as she will be retiring the next year. Her zeal, dedication, and passion towards work is just amazing. She has been in the forefront in the annotation of SYGC English textbook amidst this COVID pandemic, which was appreciated by many English teachers in Maharashtra. Recently, in the month of October, she has been also awarded with Teachers Par Excellence Award by the International Institute of Hotel Management. Her efforts, guidance, and never say die attitude really helped to conduct online lectures in the subject of English very smoothly and efficiently. Her calm demeanor, positive energy, understanding nature, and compassion towards everyone really makes her a gem of a person. Thank you, madam, for your valuable guidance. I congratulate Mrs. Y. Jeshtu, madam, on successfully completing 25 years of dedicated service in the field of education in our most esteemed Jhunjhunwala College. Congratulations, Jeshtu.
Congratulations, madam.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thanks, everyone.
Now, I will speak about Baljit, madam. Can we please change the slide? Yeah. Ms. Baljit Madhvi Prasad Chujji, madam, is from chemistry department. Baljit, madam, joined our college on 20th June 1995, but she was associated with RJ College as a student since 1972. She has completed her master's in chemistry and B.Ed from Mumbai. She is the most favorite teacher among students. She is highly energetic, very helpful, and always in a very happy mood. She helps to create a good atmosphere among both teachers and students. She worked in various committees in our college: NSS, fashion show team. She was even the chess in charge. Most importantly, the refreshment committee, for which she has earned the name of Annapurna in RJ College. She was invited as a judge for many science exhibition, intercollegiate and state level. She is the moderator in HSC board exam for the last 5 years and have been delivering guidance lectures to students in other junior colleges too. She has been counseling students of their psychological behavior as she has undertaken training from TISS Chambur. She is also the one who takes our students on IIT campus for science exhibition. I congratulate Mrs. Baljit Madhvi Prasad Chujji, madam, for your honest and dedicated service of 25 years in Jhunjhunwala College. Congratulations, Baljit.
Congratulations, madam.
Congratulations, ma'am.
Hello, thank you, Raghu. Thank you, everybody. I would want to extend my gratitude to Jhunjhunwala College, to the college management, to all my principals, my teachers, colleagues, and students. It's I am because you are an integral part of me. So thank you, Himanshu Dauda sir, Usha madam, and all who are here. Thank you.
Thank you, madam, and congratulations once again.
Thank you.
The next one is Madhvi Patil, madam. Madhvi Patil, madam, is from the Department of Biology. She was welcomed by Jhunjhunwala family as a teaching member of biology in June 1995. Her working tenure was witnessed by 3 stalwart principals, late Professor Ramsar, Dr. Usha Mukundan, madam, and now Dr. Himanshu Dauda, sir. These are the words of Madhvi Patil, madam. I breathe an extremely liberal, comfortable, student-friendly, and colleague-friendly atmosphere in RJ campus. For me, our JC family is R for reputed, J for jubilant, and C for cooperative, the best extended family. She extends a warm thanks to the entire RJ family. Madhvi Patil, madam, has been a silent but efficient and disciplined teacher, known for her punctuality, perfection, and excellent handwriting in the Department of Biology. She contributed her expertise in various committee, examination committee, and was judged for several events conducted in the college. She is very cooperative and affectionate teacher to her junior colleagues in the department. I congratulate Mrs. Madhvi Patil Madam for her sincere commitment towards her service completion of 25 years in Jhunjhunwala College. Congratulations, Madhvi Madam.
Congratulations, Madhvi Madam.
Congratulations, madam.
Over
Yeah,
to you. Yeah.
Probably Madhavi madam has some net issues, so
Okay,
she's unable to connect. But
Okay.
she has conveyed her thanks to everyone.
Okay. Thanks, ma'am. Over to you, Steven, sir.
Yeah, thank you, Raghunath, sir. Working behind the scenes, we have our non-teaching staff who do a commendable job of keeping ready all that is required so that the wheels of the institution are sufficiently greased for smooth functioning. We have with us a few of them who too are celebrating their silver jubilee in the institution. May I request our principal, Dr. Himanshu Dauda, to kindly do the honors. Himanshu, sir.
Yes, thank you, Steven, sir. Well, this non-teaching staff is always a pillar of any institution. We have with us, completing 25 years of service, Mr. R.D. Baker. He's a staff from library, someone who is known in the entire college for his very beautiful handwriting. And if you pass by the library also on the board, beautiful quotes written in beautiful handwriting is by Mr. Baker. For every function in the college, he is the most sought after name for writing the board. What is very remarkable, which I would like to tell here, is that while working in the library, he completed his graduation. He did a small course in library management, and right now he's pursuing his master's program. He just loves books, but what he loves more than that is the student sitting with the book from the library, which he has issued. In this lockdown period, he took his initiative of creating a book bank facility for the students who are economically backward, but are staying very close by to college and to his house so that he can have the book transferred to them. Appreciated, Mr. Baker. We wish you all the very best and further tenure in the college. Very successful. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Next personality, yes. The next personality that we have in the category of non-teaching staff completing 25 years is our Mr. Deepak Bhosle, currently my staff from the office, who has earlier worked in the library also. He right now is associated with work in examination, but he's someone who is ready to go for the outdoor work of the college. With regards to Mr. Deepak Bhosle, we always say more than is found in college. Not for any other reason. He is the one, dear colleagues, who goes for the salary submission. So that's the important work he does. Thank you, Deepak, for
Congratulations.
being there. Can we have our next personality? Mr. M.V. Kharat from our chemistry department. When he joined this institution, he was first in the staff room. This is Mr. Upadhyay. I'm sharing with you. Yes. Mr. Kharat is someone who knows the mood of the person and knows how to initiate a conversation or stay away from initiating the conversation, whether it is a teacher in the department or his own colleague or a student. So he understands what the opposite person is in the state of mind, and that's the best part of his personality that has touched me. Can we have our next personality, please?
Congratulations.
Dipi sir, can we have? Next. कोई भी दे. Mr. Rabinder Kamble, a very silent worker in the Department of Physics, and he takes keen interest in the practicals because he has very good hands. He understands the practicals just by observing the teachers and the students performing them. And he always expresses a wish that if he had a chance to study, he would have loved to study the subject of physics. Our next personality from non-teaching staff completing 25 years of service is our Akhilesh Upadhyay. He used to come to college with his father, holding his father's hand, and later on when he became a father, he used to come with his children. Again, a very quiet, a silent worker, very obedient person, and ready to deliver the work assigned to him. Congratulations, Mr. Akhilesh. Also from the same department of chemistry, we have Mr. Om Prakash Karwar. He loves the college. More than that, he loves his department. In fact, he's very possessive about his department. He says it's a very precious place for him, and therefore his very own precious son also completed his MSc program from this college. Thanks for the love that you have for the subject and the college. We appreciate that.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. Nice to have you here.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. Last personality we have is Mr. Pankaj Shinde, supporting staff from physics department, keen to learn the experiments, and he is the most sought after person when the department plans any of the educational visits. Very, very good hand at camera. In fact, he is unofficially known as the official photographer of physics department. पंकज साहेब तुमची ही कला मला माहित नव्हती. रेखा मॅडम मला सांगितलं.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, nice to have you all here, and we are happy that you are all associated with Junjunwala College, an institution which believes in
Thank you very much, sir.
by taking everyone together. Thank you, everybody, and thank you, Stephen, sir. For you may continue with the further proceedings of the day.
Thank you very much, sir. That was very kind of you. Hearty congratulations to all our Silver Jubilarians for having spent all their productive life in our institution and contributed their bit to the growth of RJ College. We shall now felicitate our alumni who have achieved many milestones in life. They are like guiding lights to our present students. We shall begin with the botany department. May I request our Vice Principal, Captain Praveen Nayak, to kindly introduce to us the alumni of the department, Dr. Keval Ranka and Ms. Shanta Venkateshan. Praveen, sir.
Thank you, Logo, sir. Talking about Dr. Keval Ranka. Dr. Keval Chand Mulchand Ranka was born in a small town in Bali, which is in Rajasthan. He migrated to Mumbai and did his schooling from 1st to 7th standard in Sayani Road Municipal School. In 1959, he took admission for standard 8 in our own Hindi high school. After completing his SSC, he joined our RJ College in the year 1963. After passing his inter science, he joined the Shri LTMG, then a new college attached to Sion Hospital. He completed his MBBS and has been in active family practice since 1971 till date. He also has been actively associated with many social organizations. It was a privilege to talk to Dr. Ranka over the phone, and I invite Sir to speak a few words to the audience. Dr. Keval Chand Mulchand Rankaji. Sir.
Respected chairman of the today's function, Professor Sunil Bhagwat ji. It's great listening you, sir. After so many years of remembering my own institute and from the as alumni after 55 to 60 years, I find that Hindi Vidya Prachar Samiti is doing a human services to the students and the humankind at large. I really congratulate my teachers and the present teacher for parting all these educational background with most outcome and most reaching purposes with lot of support system. The way I got a system support way back in 1963-65, these are my some tears of appreciation by the Society of Jhunjhunwala College. Sir, I appreciate again my teachers that time, Professor Dr. N.N. Murthy, Professor M.N. Vakharia, Professor Dr. Karmarkar joined next year, Professor Dr. Ram Rathinam, Professor Akal Daddi, to mention few, sir, and my most important Dr. Miss Rao, Mrs. Shaligram, Miss Malti Parekh, they were in physics, and Professor D.T. Patel, I wouldn't forget that, in physics. These were my teachers. You can imagine, we came from Hindi media and came to Jhunjhunwala College as a newcomer, where Hindi medium to English medium was a so problematic thing. But this all teachers gave us so much human touch. Just to mention few, they kept us some teacher to guide us from Hindi to English and help us to achieve this glory today and the platform which I achieved as an MBBS doctor. And I could serve the community at large. Still, I am in active practice. To mention few of my real friends is Mr. Dilip Singh, who was the secretary and chairman. His father, his mother, they were the guiding force also for me in the initial year of my life. Then another friends of mine is Mr. Rajendra Chaturvedi. We were classmates from first standard till MBBS, till interscience. Then he went for a condensed course. We were all friends, daily traveling from Parel to Ghatkopar till interscience. This soil has given us lot. I am really indebted to my teachers and very great and future life to everyone and a long life to everyone, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you so much, sir. Sir, indeed, we are privileged to have you here, sir, and we look forward to meet you in person. I would request you, sir, on behalf of my staff and the students, that once the things normalize, we would like to have sharing all your experiences and the thoughts. Because the little time that you shared with us, we realized
Dr. Gowda.
Thank
you, Dr. Praveen Naik. And thank you especially to Dr. Usha Mukundan who was the guiding force and brought me on this track. Thank you, everyone.
Sir, she's very much
you
here.
very much, sir. Thank you. सर नमस्कार,
Sir, madam is
बहुत
here.
धन्यवाद. आप लोगों के कारण एक जुड़ने वाला
डॉक्टर राजेंद्र प्रसाद
ऊंचा फैल रहा है.
डॉक्टर
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
डॉक्टर राजेंद्र सिंह को मेरा नमस्ते. His father was my SSC principal, my class teacher and everything. Thank you very much, sir.
Yes.
जरूर sir, जरूर.
Thank you once again, sir. Thank you so
Really,
much.
I appreciate your efforts to bring me on the force.
Sir, it's our pleasure. Thank you, sir. Praveen, sir.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Now I will introduce to another alumni of a department of a college, Miss Shanta Venkatesan. Madam has been an RJ alumni since 1966. She graduated in BSc Chemistry Botany course with botany as a subsidiary subject. Even though wanting to pursue MSc, unfortunately she missed the merit closely and so joined the Bilb Science for the sake of getting a job. And according to her, she became accidentally an librarian. She worked in Government Polytechnic, LBS Nautical and Engineering College before finally working in UDCT Mumbai, now known as ICT. Along with the job, the institute helped her to pursue MSc by research, Masters in Library Science, Advanced Diploma in Russian, Diploma in MS Office without her having to spend a penny. Shanta Madam has credit to her in being instrumental in converting a traditional library to a modern library, in having proper documentation and giving access to e-journals to all the faculties. I hope Madam should be happy. I had learned that Sunil Bhagwat sir, who is also from ICT, and probably they share a common platform, and I like Shanta Madam to speak a few words about it. Over to you, Shanta Madam.
It's a pleasure, Shanta, to be here for you.
Yes. Yeah.
Shanta Madam?
Praveen sir, had Madam joined earlier?
Yes, she had joined.
Yeah, because she had confirmed through the message.
Presently, I can't see her. Just 2 minutes, sir.
Yes.
Till she joins, let me say something about her. Her being in our library is responsible for so many people being able to use library properly. She was not just the librarian, but she also knew chemistry, and that made a huge difference to all of us, including me when I was a student here. And of course, later as well.
Yes, sir. In fact, sir, when Madam learned that you are going to be for the function as a chief guest, she said I would be very much there. And I think initially she did join the function.
Maybe something went wrong with the connectivity.
Yes, sir. Praveen sir would find it out, sir.
Sir, I think she's not there. I checked it.
Okay.
But let Praveen sir confirm once again. Let Praveen sir also confirm.
Just give me a few seconds, please.
Sure, sir.
Hello. Yeah, Shanta madam is offline. I just talked to her. There's some guest in her house.
Okay, sir. Thanks for the update.
Yeah, but she has appreciated and she has conveyed that she will talk to Bhagwat sir on telephone later on.
Okay, okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Professor Stephen Lobo, sir.
Yes, sir. May I now request our Vice Principal, Captain Praveen Naik, sir, to kindly introduce to us the alumnus of the Chemistry Department, Mr. Durga Prasad Varade, to us.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much, Professor Lobo, sir. Mr. Durga Prasad J. Varde, his nickname is Pradeep. That is what he told me on the phone. He studied in RJ College from first year science to MSc in physical chemistry of a college, followed by 3 years of post MSc research in the topic study of molecular structures of intermediate dyes. Later, he studied systems management from Jamnalal Bajaj Institute of Management, Mumbai. Even though he started his career as a lecturer, he later moved to Godrej and worked as supervisor in charge of quality control and NDT for 10 years. In 1975, he started his own company manufacturing specialty chemicals, including metal treatment chemicals, foundry chemicals, etc., to name a few. Since last 45 years, he has been associated with Indian Society for Non-Destructive Testing, that is ISNT, and had been its All India President during 2016-17. He has the following awards, honors to his credit. NDT Achievement Award for Industrial Applications in 2002, Honorary Fellowship of ISNT in 2012, Lifetime Achievement of ISNT in 2019. He has organized a number of national and international conferences and has visited a number of countries abroad. He has authored a book on practical study guide on magnetic particle testing. Presently, he is the director of Pradeep Group of Industries.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, he is
Shall I
also
come
a
in?
member of Board of Directors, Asia Pacific Federation of Non-Destructive Testing of around 20 Asia Pacific countries. He is also a member of Bureau of Indian Standards, that is BIS committee for the last 15 years. He is also presently the Chief Commissioner of Bharat Scouts and Guide, Mumbai, East Suburban District. So I invite now Dr. Durga Prasad Varde to speak a few words. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Shall I continue?
Yes, sir.
Can you listen to me? Can you listen to me?
Yes, sir, we can hear you.
Fine, thank you. Thank you very much for a nice introduction. Honorable Chief Guest of today's function, Dr. Sunil Bhagwat, it was really nice to hear to you. It was a very nice speech. Dr. Rajendra Singh, Honorary Secretary of Hindi Vichar Prachar Samiti, Dr. Usha, Director of Academics, Dr. Himanshu, Principal of RJ College, all the staff members, rank holders, toppers of RJ College, parents and guardians, and my friends. In the beginning, let me express my sincere thanks for inviting me to this function and felicitating as the alumni. Special thanks to Dr. Usha. Thanks to Dr. Himanshu for my introduction. In my biodata, I had not expressed the years and dates when I joined the college, but I think I joined the college somewhere in 1965-66. And I was there in the college for about 9 years. I completed my BSc there in chemistry. Then after that, I completed my MSc in physical chemistry from the same college. It was a college seat that time. And then subsequently, I was pursuing my PhD under in Bombay University under Principal Mr. M.N. Vakharia. That was continued for 3 years. And then after that, I joined Godrej for I was there for about 10 years. That was told just now in my introduction. In the invitation letter from Dr. Himanshu, he has written that this function will give me an opportunity to express my gratitude towards the institute and towards my teacher, and also go down the precious memory lane, the precious moment I spent in this college. Yes, it is really necessary for me to express my gratitude to this institute. It was really a golden period for me, all these 9 years. And I think I made a lot of friends. My professors were very much attached to me, or I was attached to them. You can put it other way around. So I joined the college somewhere in 1965. And almost till 1975, officially I was there in the college. Dr. Ranka mentioned about Dr. N.N. Murthy, then Professor Vakharia, Dr. Karmarkar, and in one more additional name I would like to say when I'm talking about this Hindi Prachar Samiti is Dr. I.D. Singh, who was the principal of Hindi High School and was very close family friend of mine. He was very nice friend of my father. And I could get an opportunity to get the grooming through these people, and which really paid very rich dividend to me in my future life. When I joined, I think Dr. Murthy was the principal, and subsequently when I left, Dr. Karmarkar was principal, and I think Dr. Ram had taken it over just recently, something like that. So those days were really nice for me. I remember it throughout my life. I must give credit to all those who definitely has share in my whatever success I call, whatever success I have achieved in my life. Although I was doing my research work in chemistry, my research lab was in the similar floor of the biology department. I was connected more to the biology department. And I always used to appreciate the teamwork of biology department. And that also paid me a very rich dividend in my future life. I entered into the industry. I started my industry somewhere in 1975, manufacturing specialty chemicals. And a lot of chemicals I have manufactured. I'm happy to see Dr. Bhagwat over here because he is from the same field almost. We have developed quite a good number of products in the field of metal treatment chemicals, effluent treatment chemicals, foundry chemicals, and now we are in the field of non-destructive testing chemicals, something related to the surface testing of the products. During my college years, I remember, I'm going down the memory lane. It's a very big memory, so a little bit I will be able to put it here. During my college, I was representing the college for intercollegiate university tournaments for cricket, then for table tennis and for carom. And also I worked as honorary secretary for indoor and outdoor games. I think these things definitely helped me in my life, further life. And I must give credit not only to the teachers and idols, but also to the institute. Since I know the memory lane is quite big, and due to paucity of time, everything cannot be talked about. But since merit holders are being awarded in this function, I wish my congratulations and our best wishes to them in their future life. Since there are merit holders in this function, I would like also to take an opportunity to stress on entrepreneurship. I think Dr. Bhagwat also touched this subject a little bit. I was entrepreneur, and I feel you all should dream of being an entrepreneur somewhere in your life. There are days of hardship, definitely, but in the energetic age, I think this should not bother. You should not bother for the hardship. With creativity and new ideas, I think you will not be able to achieve not only monetary benefits, but great satisfaction pursuing your creative thinking and hard work. In the job, you are required to handle specific tasks, whereas in the industry, if you are entering into the entrepreneurship, I think you are required to handle many options of like manufacturing, finance, marketing, administration. And they really give you what I say, real satisfaction in the life. This topic is really very big and cannot be discussed in limited time. Since I was president of the institute, All India Institute, we call it as Indian Society for Non-Destructive Testing. We have about 10,000 members, scientists all over India as a member. We tried to carry out some programs with the colleges, particularly with the engineering colleges, where we were telling the students about the opportunities or possibilities of having good opportunities for their future, either in the education field or in the field of entrepreneurship. They can start the business. And I think Junjunwala College also must be doing it. I'm not very much in contact in the recent years, almost after 90. I think slight connect is there with Dr. Usha. But I think the students at the age, those who are in the last 2 years or those who are pursuing their master's degree, they should be told about, possibility of opportunities available in the specific fields in the future. Because that is the time now. What we have seen particularly is that the most of the industries, they want this students industry ready, and we are trying to conduct some lectures at different places, different universities all over India. I think one such university I can name in Mumbai is college at Andheri, Engineering College at Andheri, and similarly 3 or 4 more colleges we are attempting in Mumbai to tell them the opportunities in our field. Similarly, the science faculty also, science colleges also, we are interested in trying to do it. I'll get in contact with Dr. Usha sometime. This is a big topic. Now, the life is different and quite competitive. You should take the benefit of vast exposure. This for the students, I am saying, available to you through net, which not there at our time. Work hard for creative approach, and I wish you a very great success. Let me thank once again Dr. Rajendra Singh, Dr. Usha, Dr. Himanshu for this invitation, for this function, and felicitation as alumni. My best wishes to all the participants. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Barde sir. I have personally very fond memories of you as a teacher in my inter-science class. So we have literally been nurtured by you. Today you are a successful entrepreneur, but you have also made life of many students. So I would like to thank you very much for this contribution that you made to the student community and for gracing this occasion today. Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
So nice of you. So nice of you.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you very much, sir. May I now request Dr. Bhushan Arikar, Head Department of Political Science, to kindly speak to us about Mr. Dinesh Rai. Bhushan, sir.
Excuse me, sir. Hello.
Hello, yes.
Sir, I'm Satavari Athavle from RG College and Department of Philosophy.
Hello. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, you're audible, Bhushan.
Yeah.
Hello, mute. Hello.
Very good evening to all. We are proud and privileged to have Mr. Dinesh Rai as alumni of our college.
Bhushan sir, you have network issue?
Yes, sir. Steven sir. Yeah. Steven sir. Steven sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I shared the content with you, so I think sir has some connectivity issue.
Yeah.
You may kindly
express his inability to attend to message to all of us. Good afternoon, sir. As I told you, yes, I work, because of which you very much showing official exigencies, I'm not able to attend. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Steven, can you hear me?
Your network was very bad. I think I'll read it out again. Hello?
Hello. Yes, yes, Stephen.
Yeah, we couldn't hear anything of what you said. I think I'll read it out.
Yeah, can you please do the needful?
Bhushan sir, Steven sir will read out the message that we have
Okay,
received from sir due to his
okay, sir.
re-engagement in the other official work.
Yeah. This is a message that Mr. Dinesh Rai has sent. I read it out verbatim as it is. As I told you yesterday, I'm still in Delhi. Search operation is still going on, sir. Due to search, I'm not will not be able to join today's program. Thank you so much for proposing my name. But due to ongoing official exigencies, I'm not able to attend. I will always be thankful to everyone, that is my institution, team of professors, team management of HBPS, and above all, Dr. Rajendra Singh, sir, who always have in me and other students as well as for bright future. Inconvenience caused may please be regretted. Thank you so much. This is the message of Mr. Dinesh Rai. Thank you so much, sir, in absentia. I now request Professor Chaya Pinge of the Department of Statistics to kindly introduce the alumni of the Statistics Department, namely Ms. Mansi Pawar and Mr. Gerald Arana to the audience. Chaya,
Thank you, Professor Steven, sir. Alumni of institution has established themselves as successful individuals in almost every field of their lives, and I extend my warm regards to all of them. It is indeed my great pleasure to introduce two distinguished alumni of our Department of Statistics. Not only it is a moment of happiness and nostalgia for us, but also an opportunity to reflect on our learning and achievements. Here is our first alumni, Ms. Manasi Pawar. Noticeably quiet and shy, Manasi was our student in academic year 2006-2007. After her graduation, she completed a course in information technology from NIIT and started career with Tata Consultancy Services in 2008 as system engineer. After TCS, she worked with HCL Technology as a technical lead for a year and then switched on to JP Morgan Chase, where she has been working since 2015. In her 12 years of experience, she has worked on different projects like application development, application support, development, and operations technology. I feel very proud to share that she has received Women in Spotlight Award for the automation work done in JP Morgan Chase. Currently, Manasi is Assistant Vice President in JP Morgan Chase Limited. May I request Ms. Manasi Pawar to share her feelings on today's occasion. Ms. Manasi Pawar. Hello, Manasi.
Thank you, ma'am, for introducing me. I would like to thank Principal Sir and Professors for giving me this opportunity today. I have completed my BSc in Statistics in the year 2007, and I have also done the Information Technology Certificate course from NIIT. I have total 12 years of experience in IT industry. I started my career with TCS, and currently I am working as Assistant Vice President in JP Morgan Chase Limited. Going back to my college days, the memories are still fresh. The college staff and professors were so encouraging and supportive. Special thanks to statistical department for building base of my career, which I can rely on right now for the new technologies like machine learning and artificial intelligence, which are mainly based on the statistics. I still have my all notes like first year, second year, third year statistics notes, and I still refer them. Before joining to RJ, maths was one of my key weak area, but I still chose stats and maths because I liked it more than other subjects. And I'm really glad I did. The mathematics and statistics professors in RJ helped me in realizing my potential and excel in my weak area. Recently, I attended Statistica event, which was held by Statistics Department in January 2020. It was very nostalgic moment for me. I visited a college after 13 years. The event was very encouraging, fun-filled, as well as the knowledge sharing. I am grateful to the professors for their hard work and always encouraging students to stretch beyond the limits. I think this quality is very important for today's generation because technology is changing very fast and we need to cope up with the changing world. For today's generation students, I would like to say that believe in yourself and don't be afraid to accept challenges. Even if you fail, the experience will help you in improve yourself further. At the end, I will say that those 3 years I spent here was the golden period of my life. I made some close friends here. Even we are in close contact, even if we are located very far. At the end, I am very thankful to each and every one of the RJ family for constant guidance and support throughout my academic year. With that, I will conclude my word. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Manasi, for your kind words and for being here with us. Alumni like you are role model for our present students. Manasi, many best wishes to you from bottom of my heart. Thanks a lot. Here I introduce our next alumni, Mr. Gerald Arhana. When I think about Gerald, I remember a very enthusiastic student with always a smiling face and helping many people with very humble yet confident approach. Gerald completed his graduation in statistics in 1996 with the flying colors while struggling with a lot of hurdles in his studies. And of course, how can I forget that he had bagged second rank in the University of Mumbai at that time in the subject of statistics. After graduation, he joined Tech Mahindra, specializing in telecom domain and working across multiple telcos, both in Europe and other geographies. Presently, he is general manager, or we can say senior principal consultant, telecom, media and entertainment, HCL Technologies. He is currently heading transformation programs and initiatives for HCL Telecom clients in EMEA region. Gerald, how do you feel now? May I request you to share your thoughts, please?
Thanks, Chair Madam. Can you all hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you. That was a great introduction. I have to admit you have a better memory than me. Thanks for reminiscing the times from those 3 years in 90. I think I finished in 95, 96. But I like to begin by thanking respected Principal Dr. Dauda, my esteemed teachers, both from the stats department and from other departments, and my fellow alumni and current students at the college. I have to admit, I am amazed at how much the college has grown. Just looking at the number of disciplines and the awards, I just feel, it's grown leaps and bounds since I left it in 95 and 96. I'm also very grateful for the felicitation and for being able to be back in touch with the college and the alumni, thanks to technology as well. It certainly is a huge overwhelming feeling also to hear from previous alumni like Mr. Vade and Dr. Ranka. It was very touching. In terms of my times at RJ College, it was certainly, I believe, the highlight of my academic career. And especially my time at the stats department, it was a small sort of, I will almost call it as a team, where our teachers gave us a feeling that we were being part of a family. Their warmth, dedication, and commitment was best to none, especially Chaya Madam, Vaze Madam, Amdekar Sir, Dr. Mandlik, as well as Dr. Limay. Last but not least, I want to take this opportunity to remember Dr. Mandlik. He's been such a huge inspiration for me, not only while I was at the college, but his values I have carried it further in my professional career. And finally, I like to say that I'm immensely proud to be part of such a great institution, and I'm looking forward to be able to contribute in whatever way I can. I also like to congratulate the students, those who are on the call today, and rest of the students for their achievements, and I wish them the very best in the future career. That's all from me, and thank you once again.
Thank you, Mr. Gerard, for accepting our invitation and being here. We are truly honored. Thank you.
Thank you.
Gerald, I'm so happy to see you same as you were, long back in 96. You are the same person as you were. Thank you
Thanks,
so
ma'am.
much.
I'm still smiling.
Yes, yes. Thank you so much, Gerald. On behalf of the college, I bid you farewell and wish you best of luck in your days ahead. May God bless you. Thank you so much. over to Steven, sir.
Yeah, thank you, Chaya ma'am. And may I now request Dr. Pratibha Sardesai, Head Department of Zoology, to kindly introduce to us the alumnus of her department, Dr. Rajendran C.
Thank you, Professor Steven, sir. I'm very happy and proud to introduce my friend as well as my senior colleague from the department, Dr. Rajendran C. Gopalan, very lovingly and popularly known as Rajan. He joined RGC as a student in 1978 and went on to complete his post-graduation in animal physiology as a specialization in 1983. Soon after that, for a year, 1983 to 84, he joined Bombay Natural History Society as a field biologist and worked on a project called hydrobiology at Kevladev Bird Sanctuary in Bharatpur, Rajasthan. But the story changed after this because let me just share a statement. We at RJ could never think anything beyond RJ College and the Department of Biological Sciences, and thus he came back to Jhunjhunwala College and joined Department of Zoology as a lecturer in 1984. That was all because the love, the care, the protection that was showered on us students by our dear teachers. He worked as a lecturer in Department of Biology till 2003, after which there was a turnover. Here I would like to say it was he who taught us a topic in zoology called bird migration, and thus I would like to correlate over here. Instead of bird migration, it was Dr. Rajendran who migrated from Mumbai to join University of Bradford, pursuing his postdoctoral research there in genotoxicology from 2003 to 2007. From 2008 till 2009, he was appointed as lecturer in pharmacology in School of Pharmacy and Medical Sciences. He was then elevated as associate professor in pharmacology since 2020. And to add to, in 2016, he achieved the status of Fellow of Higher Education Academy. Very proud to know that Dr. Rajan. So this was a brief introduction. I would like Dr. Rajan to say the words, eagerly waiting to hear from you. Over to Dr. Rajan C. Gopalan. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Ha. Yes, over to you, Rajan sir.
Hello, Rajan sir.
Hello, sir.
Hello, sir.
Nice to have you here, sir.
Yeah.
Hello,
Oh, hello, sir. Okay, thank you. First of all, thank you very much. I am overwhelmed with gratitude on being selected for this award of illustrious alumni. And I owe all this to my teachers at the RJ College and also my colleagues. So the best thing I remember about our Department of Biological Sciences is the tea club and the afternoon dabba club. And I used to enjoy that. And I have been fortunate enough to have very good, motivating, and kind teachers who tolerated us. And I would like to name a few of them. So I'll start with the principal, Dr. Karmaka, then Dr. D.V. Amonkar, Dr. A.M. Bhagwat, Dr. Pradhan, Mrs. Pradhan, Dr. Usha Mukundan, then Dr. Shaligram, Mrs. Chitar, Dr. Kale, Dr. Sheikh, Jose sir, and Dr. Date madam, and also, in addition to these teachers who have shaped my future and helped me in achieving what I've done so far, I would also like to thank my colleagues and friends who were very supportive, including the current principal, Dr. Himanshu, the vice principal, Dr. Praveen, the current head of the zoology department, Dr. Pratibha Sardesai, and all others. Now, the journey has not been easy, but then it has been helped by people at RJ College. And I am glad that I am an alumni of RJ College, and I am proud to say, I say that here at Bradford College, Bradford University, where I am teaching as well. So my message to the students is that life, like Albert Einstein quoted, life is like a bicycle. You have to keep moving to maintain the balance. So things may be good for some time, it may turn bad, but then you have to keep moving, and that will take. And it's important to enjoy the journey. Most of the time we look at the destination and forget to enjoy the journey. So we need to enjoy the journey. And I think the students at RJ College are fortunate enough to have such great academics who are in who take great interest in the upliftment of the students and help them to achieve all the potentials. And all my teachers at RJ College have helped me overcome my limitations and transcend them as I have done so far. So I take this opportunity to thank each and every one who has attended, including the guest of honor, Professor Sunil Bhagwat. I also congratulate the institution, RJ College, and in particular, the management, that is the secretary, Dr. Rajendra Singh, and director, Dr. Usha Mukundan. So thank you very much. And I also wish to congratulate all the winners of today, all the winners who were awarded prizes in today's function, and wish them the very best. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, sir, for joining.
Rajesh,
Yes.
thank you,
Rajesh.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, with your smile, you covered the miles. Thank you, sir. We miss you.
Thank you.
Oh, hi.
Thank you, sir. Kali sir and Bhatnagar sir has conveyed congratulations and wishes to you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Kali sir. Thank you, Bindu madam. Thank you.
Thank you,
everyone.
sir. Thank you, Rajan. Congratulations.
Thank
Seema
you,
madam
Seema
here.
madam. Thank you, Seema madam.
Okay.
We are blessed to have all
Nice to see you. Nice to
college
see
in
you.
our house.
Yeah, thank you very much. I now request Professor Ratna Jadhav, Head Department of Physics, to kindly introduce to us the alumnus of her department, Ms. Bharti Kakkad.
Thank you, sir. Good evening, everyone. On behalf of Physics Department, it's my pleasure to introduce our distinguished alumni, Dr. Bharti Kakkad. She has done her BSc in Physics from RJ College in 1998 and then MSc and PhD from Mumbai University. Her PhD study was related to irregularities and dynamics of low latitude ionosphere. She joined IIG, the Indian Institute of Geomagnetism, in 2007 as fellow, and currently is an associate professor in upper atmospheric division at IIG. She has also worked as visiting scientist in Space Plasma Simulation Group at RISH, the Research Institute of Sustainable Humanosphere of Kyoto University, Japan. She is a leading early mid-career scientist working in the field of ionosphere magnetosphere research and has published 65 research articles in peer-reviewed international journals with over 500 citations. Presently, she is actively involved in simulation modeling of various plasma wave structures in Earth's magnetosphere. She is a recognized PhD guide from Mumbai University, Andhra University, and Kolhapur University, and she is also a member of our Board of Studies. May I request Dr. Bharti Madam to say a few words? Thank you. Over to you, Bharti Madam.
Hello.
Yes.
Am I audible?
Yes,
Yes,
madam.
yes, madam. Good evening, madam.
Yeah, good evening. I thank Ratna ma'am for kind words and very good evening to one and all present here. Indeed, it makes me very happy to be part of this function. I had a long association with RJ College. I completed both my higher secondary education and graduation from RJ College during 1993-1998. So it is almost 22 years back. So RJ College, as such, it does not need any introduction. It is one of the best college in Mumbai, and it is well known for its excellent teaching staff. I mean, if you talk of RJ College, everyone will say, "Oh, teachers are so good." So at RJ College, I had wonderful teachers who always encouraged and motivated me in all my endeavors. My teacher's passion for the science got transferred to many students, including me. And probably because of this, I ended up like today I'm doing, I have taken research career. So RG College gave me best buddies, best teachers, and lots of memories. On this occasion of annual academic prize distribution function, I have a short message for students. Today, we are in the era where technology is growing exponentially. So I would like to say that students should make best use of this technology to equip themselves with new skills and enhance their knowledge. They should pursue their passion and give enough attention to their curiosity to explore new things. I strongly believe that young, curious mind can do miracles no matter what profession you choose. So with these words, I would like to congratulate all students for their excellent achievements. And I thank Principal Sir, Usha Ma'am, and all staff members of RG College for giving me this opportunity. I owe a lot to RG College. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Bharti Madam, for your encouraging words.
Thank you. May I now request Dr. Sucheta Golwankar, Head Department of Biotechnology, to kindly tell us more about the alumnus from her department, Dr. Sucheta Madam.
Yeah, thank you, Stephen sir. Good evening, one and all present here. It is said that a guru is known by his student. It gives me immense pleasure and pride to introduce my student, Mr. Dr. Vaibhav Chikne. Vaibhav Chikne completed his BSc in the year 2007 with through RJ College from the Department of Biotechnology, and in 2009 he completed his MSc. During his MSc, he did his dissertation or a project work from ATREC under the able guidance of Dr. Chipunkar from the Department of Immunology. From 2013 to 2019, he completed his PhD in life sciences from Barhan in University, Israel, and his thesis was entitled Small Nuclear RNA and Their Role in Ribosomal RNA Modifications and rRNA Processing in Trypanosoma brucei. Currently, he is pursuing his postdoctoral research at Aarhus University, Denmark, under the Department of Molecular Biology and Genetics. He is a recipient of several awards and fellowships, and also has to his credit number of publications, both national as well as in international journals. May I now request Dr. Vaibhav Chikne to share his experience with the department as well as college. Vaibhav, I would appreciate if you are, please
Yeah,
turn out your video.
yeah. And can I share my screen or
Yeah.
small slides just to?
Yes, sure. DP sir?
Yes, Vaibhav, you can share.
Yeah. I think there is some problem with the Mac, but I think it will be fine.
Yes, Vaibhav, we can see you.
No, so he wants to share his slide.
Vaibhav, what is the time in Denmark?
The time is now 1:30 p.m. Afternoon 1:30.
Okay.
I think there is some problem with the Mac computer, so maybe it's
Okay,
fine.
we want to see you and we want to hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, good evening to everyone, and I also thanks to all the award-winning students, teaching and non-teaching staff for their dedicated service for the RJ College functioning, and also it was nice to heard from the guest speaker, Dr. Bhagwat, and to understand about how the science and society is intermingled and how the evolutionary work has done and how it's important the importance of science currently in this pandemic. So I will just share my brief experience about the Junjunwala College. Although it was almost a decade, I was connected with the Junjunwala College from year 2003 until 2012 before I fly to Israel for my doctoral research. So after my 10th results, I was interested to continue my career in science. And there was a general view in our area, like in suburbs like Vikroli, Kanjur and Bhandup, that the Jinjunwala College is the college for us. Although we can get the admission in other colleges, but the Jinjunwala College is the college for us. So I immediately filled the form for the Jinjunwala College and I got selected. And within a year, I got familiar with the Jinjunwala College atmosphere. The college is very near to the station, and most of my school friends also took admission. So it was a lot of fun in learning the new concepts in science. We had a very nice teachers, especially in the maths, the Thakre madam, in biology, Gotikar madam, in Marathi, the Thanekar madam, and so they were very helpful. So I also came from the Marathi medium, so initially it was problem for me to grasp some of the words. So the but teacher used to translate some of the words. So with one or two words in Marathi, I usually grasp what they are saying. So it was very nice experience to learn in junior college. So while I was doing in the 12th, I was interviewed by the plant tissue culture lab, which we had, I think, on the fourth floor next to the staff room. So I felt very interested to learn the biotechnology. I saw the people working there day night, doing something with the test tubes, growing some plants, and there was no proper timing. So they were working like evening, late nights. So I got very interested in the biotechnology program. So I filled the form and I got selected. So I really like the small size of our biotech program. We were, I think, around 35 students. So there was very close interaction with the teachers, with the other students, with the seniors. I got really nice help from my seniors and also all the teaching staff, and also the personal attention, I would say. And one other thing, what I learned from our department, that when I joined the department was quite young. Like I was, I think, almost the third batch after the establishment of the departments, and all the staff, the teaching staff, the Suchita ma'am, Smriti ma'am, Tanya ma'am, the Rachna ma'am, Bindu ma'am, Date madam, they were us for teaching the biotechnology, and it was a lot of fun. And also the Usha ma'am. So Usha ma'am was teaching us the genetics. I still remember the I Russell, the Russell by I, the Russell book by I for iGenetics. iGenetics. So I really appreciate the one first thing that about the experiments, that I'm still doing now science. But so when we do any experiment, we need to plan the experiment, we need to design the experiment in advance. And I think that's what I learned from the teachers, that before our practical, our teachers used to stay after the working hours and do some experiment, do some mixing to see that everything is working properly for the students, to plate the E. coli or some yeast to see that they are growing well, that media is perfect. So I think this is one of the organization skill I must appreciate, that I learned from my undergraduate studies, that before we plan an experiment, we need to have proper all the ingredients, proper design, proper writing, and also the writing skills, and to analyze the data after that. Another thing I must appreciate, that during the biotechnology, it was like a multidisciplinary program, that I need to learn also the statistics, I need to have computer skills. So our teachers really tried a lot to get a base teacher from other departments, like from statistics, from computer science, from maths, from chemistry, and also they are also taken extra efforts to have a guest speaker from different institutes like IITs, from TIFR. So we used to have also on the weekends some of the guest speakers. So that really help us to get extra advanced knowledge about the different topics. And during the undergraduates, I got fascinated by the genetics, especially the ribosomes, how the ribosomes make the proteins. So I continued my research in the RNA, and in this pandemic also, now we know that for the COVID-19, now the mRNA vaccine is in the pipeline. So I think all the RNA biology, what I learned from Usha ma'am's topics like RNA splicing, RNA processing, I think that was fed up in my brain, means just put tightly in my in my brain. So I didn't face any problem during my PhD to take any courses. So this is one of the best thing, that the for Indian, I will say, the Indian education, that our concepts, what we learn from our colleges, they are very clear from the bottom. So it really helped me a lot to just put another additional knowledge on it. I don't need to no need to go back to open the books by the biochemistry, genetics, molecular biology, industrial biotechnology, agriculture biotechnology, GMOs. All these are the different topics we have been taught very nicely. So it really helped us to get into the biotechnology. The another thing, that my path to this career was not straightforward. So during the masters, we need to carry the internship. So I still I vividly remember the day when I approached the Usha ma'am to suggest me any good labs, and without any taking time, she recommended me to contact Dr. Chuplunkar at Tata Cancer Center. So based upon the Usha ma'am's recommendation, she immediately accepted me to provide the guidance. I done 4 months project at Tata Cancer Hospital during the masters. So these internships is very, I think internship is very important to get me the landmark job after my masters immediately. And after my masters, I got the job at Dr. Chipmunga's lab, and she also helped me a lot. And during my this job, they also sent me to Sweden to learn some basic microbiology skill. And for going to Sweden, there was a problem of the travel. So the ticket was quite expensive, around 35,000 Indian rupees to and fro. So Dr. Usha ma'am and Dr. Chuplungar also helped me to apply to the local trust, and I got a fully funded air ticket that time. So after spending the time at ACTRAC, after 4 years, when I was looking for the PhD, I also got a very nice recommendation from the college. So Usha ma'am nicely covered all my curriculum and extracurricular activities, and it really helped to get me a PhD in Israel. And it was a very nice international experience. I met different people from the Europe, South America, Africa, Australia, and all. So other than this academic excellence, the RJ College is also one of the best place, I would say, that to develop the soft skills. I think the soft skills are very important in every jobs, including the project management, networking, collaborative skills, leadership skills. During my masters, I was also got a lucky to get a part-time jobs in the college campus. So I worked as a center coordinator for cost accounting classes. So that job really helped me to develop my communication and coordinator skills, and also give me confidence to handle the center independently. Other than that, I also was a part in I also took a lot of I also take a part in the different culture events like reflections, the Genopsis, Botanica, the science exhibition. Also was a part taken part in the sports. I think the sports is also important to manage your stress, as you know that most of the jobs there is a lot of stress. So to relieve this stress, it's very important to engage in some sports activities. So I used to play table tennis and the carom in the spare time, and I also overcame my struggle to speak fluent English. And I know that before I fly to Sweden, the Tanya ma'am and Usha ma'am, they were talking in English rather than Hindi, and so it really helped me a lot to develop the means to overcome the language barrier. And one of the interesting thing that during our college time, we are staying in the small houses, so it was really difficult for us to focus on study during the holiday time, especially on the Sunday and the vacation time. So we group of students contacted the Usha ma'am, and she given us the permission to stay after the college hours to study quietly and silently with library books. So it was very nice facility. I and other students also got benefited. So I would I would say that overall these 7 or 8 years of Junjunwa College is really the building stone, the foundation of my career, and I'm looking ahead to give back to the society. As we know that sometimes we need to give back to society. So I want to say that I will do more in future for the RJ College Society and the science, and I really appreciate for inviting me to share my experience. So in the summer when the pandemic started, I was also invited by the department to give the talk about my experience. And I must say that after the talk, I got some inquiries from the students, means asking the queries about the global opportunities and higher studies in biotechnology. So I would like to give back to the society. So I'll be always available for guidance for students. So feel free to contact anytime. Thank you very much. And,
Thank you, Vaibhav. Thank you very much.
Vaibhav, we have all put on another 10 kg. Yeah.
And we are so proud of you.
I know.
No,
See, your
there are very few who would like to give back to the from the institution from where you've taken so much. So it's really.
Yeah, I received from you, so I need to give back. And I think I feel whatever I'm here is my degree is all yours degree.
No.
How nice. And being a good human being is more important.
Yeah.
Very nice. God bless you, bacha.
Yeah.
We are so fortunate to have very good students who are also very humane. It's very important. Thank you, Vaibhav. God bless you and take care.
Yeah.
Take care.
Thanks to everyone and thanks to all the teachers. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, Vaibhav.
Thank you. May I now request Professor Selvi Nadar, coordinator of the Department of BMS, to kindly introduce the alumnus of our department, Mr. Griffin Salins, to the audience.
Thank you, Stephen, sir, and a very good evening to one and all. It's a great pleasure for me to introduce our own alumni, Griffin Salins, who graduated in management studies in the year 2009. Post that, he pursued his MBA in business operations from ITM University. Currently, Griffin is a seasoned entrepreneur and is the founder and managing director of Opus Elevators and also the director at Samay Engineering Group. He is also the founder of Sanitize India, a social initiative focusing on innovative mechanisms and technologies to solve the problem of sanitation and personal hygiene in India. Before heading on an entrepreneurial stint, he was associated with top international Fortune 500 corporates like Deutsche Bank, Catenon Worldwide Spain, UTV Motion Pictures, Alfara Group UAE, and Edge Partnership Hong Kong. In addition, Griffin has also been a guest speaker on leadership, entrepreneurship, and organizational development at renowned business schools. He also volunteers at various social organizations, including the YMCA, Adata Trust and likes. Griffin is experienced in institutionalizing stakeholder relations, public relations, corporate communications, risk assessment, crisis management, sustainability, and corporate governance practices within the company. He combines keen business acumen with strategic thinking to develop and implement large-scale solutions, robust processes to monitor and control the outcome. He has created and executed business strategies of organizations by building disruptive business models to leverage the market value chain decision making. He is the one who believes in people first leadership, which is a unique blend of business acumen and people skills, which effortlessly nurtures leadership within his team. And he also invests in mentoring and developing talent by fostering an atmosphere that motivates talented professionals to leverage high levels within the organization. It is indeed a proud moment for me to introduce Griffins to the room. And now over to you, Griffins. Better will you please share your experience with RJBMS? Hello, Griffins. Hello.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. Griffin, will you put on your video, beta?
My internet connection is a little fluctuating right now.
Okay.
So I'll keep the video off. And am I audible?
Yeah, you're audible.
Thank you, ma'am. A very good evening to one and all the dignitaries. Also, I thank you, Selvi ma'am, for that kind introduction. I feel quite honored and also at the same time humbled today as I get this recognition and felicitation from an esteemed organization like Junjunwala College. It takes me back right to the memory lane almost 15 years back when I spent my time in the college, and it was one of the best times I spent uh, and where I pursued my graduation in the BMS department under the able guidance of Professor Selvi ma'am, Professor Sabu, and also Professor Dr. Usha Mukundan ma'am. I cherish every single moment we spend in the campus. And now I realize after years and years passing by that we not only you helped us hone our professional skills, but also very delicately, very diligently have helped each one of us to design our personality which suited the marketplace. We want to thank you once again. I'll not speak much this evening, but very few words that I have. I want to thank all of you for your precious efforts, and also while I was hearing to the achievements of the teaching staff, the non-teaching, and all the students, I definitely say that I am proud of being a part of this organization, which has grown in leaps and bounds. And I will always be there for RJ College if wherever needed. As I said, I cherish all of those moments which is very, very dear to my heart. And I always believed in this statement, which said, "Life is 10% what happens to you, but 90% how you react to it." And my journey currently as an entrepreneur has been quite exciting and at the same time also challenging. Hence, very briefly, I'd like to share a couple of things with our dear students who have joined the call. Firstly, I'd like to say life is unpredictable. we need to prepare beforehand. Life is unpredictable and we need to prepare beforehand. Just before the lockdown hit in Mumbai, all was going good in terms of corporate, in terms of business, everything was fine. But as the lockdown was being announced and all of us were confined to our own houses and our own small places where we are located, with all the businesses being shut down, there was a feeling of uncertainty, a feeling of what will happen next. So as I deal into construction elevators and also home elevators, so what I pondered upon, what can we do, because it was a time that we could do for the society. So what I started experimenting in my workshop is the elevator cabins that we had lying without without any we didn't have to install it anywhere. What I tried to do is we created a sanitation booth for the very first time out of our elevator cabin, which was being kept. So it is very important, children, for us students to think out of the box and think what we can do of our available resources. हम सब कहते हैं कि अगर हमें बिजनेस करना है या धंधा करना है, इट्स वेरी you need resources, you need funding, you need startup funding, seed funding. But I always, wherever I speak and I encourage young students, I always mention this: start with your available resources, with your available funds which you have. You may start small, but going forward, once you innovate, you will click in the market, and you need to just stick along. So hence what we did is we created this first sanitation booth, which was being installed at the BMC quarantine facility, the first BMC quarantine facility at Mumbai. And hence that was the first thing that we did. We rolled this out on 15th of April, exactly almost 20 days of the lockdown. So students, we need to think that what we could do with our available resources. This is one life lesson that I learned. Secondly, very importantly, you need to keep moving forward. Never give up, no matter what happens in your life, and no matter if you fail. But if you give up, it's the end. You need to keep moving. You need to just keep the best foot forward, even though you might have not had a good environment or a good outcome of a certain decision that you have taken. Still, brush your shoulder, brush the dust off your shoulder, and move forward. Move forward one day at a time, and you will definitely reach your destination. And as one of our co-panelists also mentioned, very rightly mentioned, it's not the destination that's important, but it's the journey that is very important, and you need to enjoy the journey. And you, all of us, including the people who have not even not performed well also, I sincerely hope that you don't lose motivation, but you pick up your cloak and move forward. Move forward as you can. Even the clock that doesn't work, it's completely off. It shows the right time twice a day. So just keep a cool head and a low profile, but aim to do something big. And believe me, you will reach and hit a place where you will find it worth it. So these are the two things that I would like to share with you very quickly: that life is unpredictable, prepare beforehand, and maximize your resources. Wherever you are, maximize the resource. And secondly, keep moving forward. No matter wherever you are, no matter what failures you have faced, keep moving forward, and you will definitely reach your goal, or reach the goal which is been planned for you. With these few words, I once again want to thank and Professor Dr. Usha Mukundan and all the dignitaries on the call for uh, for choosing me, for honoring me, and felicitating me. Thank you all. I hope you have a good evening.
Thank you so much, Griffin. And I'm sure you'll continue to help us and make more entrepreneurs like you and you very rightly gave some very good messages for our youngsters as well as senior citizens like us. So good luck and God bless you. Thank you so much for your gracious presence. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Griffin. All the best.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you. We thank all our dignitaries for having spent their precious and valuable time with us, sharing their precious experiences, going down memory lane, and really recalling their teachers, calling the institution back to mind, and for all that they have experienced here and being here and being grateful for what they have become in life. It will indeed be an honor, for us to deliver the shawl, the shrifal, and the citation to your residence in memory of this day. Thank you very much. We felicitate some special achievers every year. This year, too, we recognize these students for their exemplary contribution by way of academics to the institution or recognition for their work in the corporate world. The first student achiever is Ms. Sushmita Gudalkar. May I request our Vice Principal, Captain Praveen Nayak, sir, to kindly tell us something more about her. Praveen, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Professor Stephen Lobo. Our college has the prestige of being funded by the DST under the FIST program and DPT under the STAR College program, which all the science department are under in DPT STAR College scheme. And the 4 departments, chemistry, botany, zoology, and physics, have been upgraded under the STAR status. This has encouraged the undergraduate research and teaching, and our teachers have been excellent mentors to our students, and we believe in interdisciplinary research, and large number of students participate in the Avishkar research competition organized by the University of Mumbai. Small step go a long way in making a firm foundation for success. One such achiever for today is Ms. Susmita Gudalkar. Coming from a family of farmers in Kolhapur, her father serving in the police, a COVID warrior. With a zeal and enthusiasm, she started doing many projects from her first year of her undergraduate without thinking about the outcome. She started participating in the Avishkar Research Festival, and from the last 2 years has been achieving or winning gold medal at the Inter-University Research Festival Anveshan. This year, she has won the gold medal at the intercollegiate and inter-university level, and also is one among the 5 innovation prizes awarded by the Nehru Science Center. She also has won the first prize in the state level research convention, ECO. Her research work has bagged her a fruitful career in Hindustan Liver or Unilever in the R&D, that is Research and Development Division, Hair Care. She has to her credit 2 research publications till date. So congratulations, Ms. Susmita Gudalkar.
Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah, and I request you to please share some few words with the audience.
Okay.
Thank you.
So good evening, one and all. So it is very happy moment to be part of this function, and to give a short brief. As sir said, I completed my masters from botany this year, and currently working in Hindustan Unilever as an R&D associate product development technician in hair care department. So when I get the chance to speak about, I always very happy to speak about my college and my teachers who always encourage me or help me to achieve what can I achieve. The most important or valuable person who changed my vision towards a life is Dr. Usha ma'am, who always supported me lot like whatever I am doing now. And the day I entered in the college was a golden day because of such nice teachers who always care us like a family. What I learned from Usha ma'am is like to continue learn how to speak up, how to never give up in any situation, and all continuously learn and like also she always help us in to the needy, any kind of help, and she always encouraged me to think more and how this thinking can be applied to the current situation to improve more. And I'm very what I am today is because of her constant motivation, encouragement, and support to think more and to learn more. And I'm also very thankful to the Department of Botany and all teachers because of their constant support and help, and because of their all facilities, I could achieve. I'm achieving this success, and I will achieve more. So thank you so much all.
Thank you, Susmita.
Thank you, Susmita.
Thank you, ma'am.
Your favorite
But
voice
we miss
to
you.
hear.
We miss you. So today you are in the lab, right?
Yes.
You're from the college.
Yes.
Thank you, Susmita.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sushmita. May I now request Professor Anita Gaikwad, Coordinator of the Computer Science Department, to kindly introduce to us the second Student Achiever of the Year, Mr. Deepak Gupta. Anita, madam.
Thank you, Steven, sir. Good evening, everyone. It is a matter of great honor and pleasure to appreciate and reward the hard work of our students who have made us all proud. Today, I feel very privileged and honored in front of you all to acknowledge the achievement of our student, Mr. Deepak Gupta, for receiving Certificate of Appreciation from Google, Microsoft, and Harvard University for responsibly finding security bugs and security issues in their website. Deepak is currently pursuing MSc Part 2 in Computer Science. He has also completed BSc Computer Science from RJ College. During his last year of graduation, while learning subject information security and cyber security, and also with teachers' guidance and encouragement, he got interest in the field of security and he joined the bug bounty hunting and gradually started with finding different kinds of bugs of well-known websites. He has also appreciated by eBay, McAfee, Shopclues.com, Tribo Hotel, and many more. Congratulations, Deepak, for your achievement. The journey is never ending. There is always going to be growth, improvement, adversity. You just go to take it all in and do what's right. Continue to grow, continue to live in the moment. Thank you. Deepak, are you
Thank you
there?
so much, ma'am.
Please share your experience. You
Thank
can
you, ma'am.
turn on your video.
Hello. Am I audible?
Hello, Deepak.
Hello. Thank you, ma'am, for your gesture. Actually, सबसे ज़्यादा खुशी तो उषा मैम ने मुझे कॉल किया, वो इसी का है, और हिमांशु सर ने मुझे कॉल करके ये रिकग्निशन देने के लिए बोला। और मैं अपने फील्ड के बारे में बोलूँ तो मैंने बहुत लोगों को पता नहीं होता है बग बाउंटी हंटिंग क्या होता है। तो इसमें क्या होता है कि हर एक वेबसाइट या फिर बड़ी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन अपने वेबसाइट की सिक्योरिटी के लिए बच्चों को बोलती है कि आप अपना स्किल से अगर बग ढूंढ सके तो बताओ।
नाही, मी व्हिडिओ आम्ही कोणीच कधी व्हिडिओ नाही ऑन करत.
Don't worry.
You may please continue.
तो मेरा फर्स्ट क्रिटिकल बग था एक ऑनलाइन ई कॉमर्स कंपनी पे, और एक और सेम क्रिटिकल बग मैंने ढूंढा था tribo.com पे, जो कि एक होटल बुकिंग वेबसाइट थी। तो उस पे मैंने क्या किया था कि उनका एक सर्विस था कि वो पर डे 10,000 रुपीज़ का होटल बुकिंग वो लोग देते हैं। तो मैंने उस 10,000 रुपीज़ को 1 रुपीज़ में कन्वर्ट करके होटल बुक किया था, और दैट वाज अ फाइनेंशियल बग एंड दे रिवॉर्डेड मी फॉर दैट। That's about my field.
Wish you good luck.
Thank you, Usha ma'am.
All the best.
एक्चुअली मैम मेरा ये सपना था, मैं 5 साल से ना आपसे बात करना चाहता था, लेकिन आपका सामने से कॉल आया था।
मैडम यही है।
मैं तो हमेशा अवेलेबल रहती थी ना।
हाँ मैम, लेकिन कभी रिकॉग्नाइज नहीं हो पाया मैं आपसे शायद।
How nice.
आज हो गया है ना? आज हो गया।
Congratulations, Deepak.
कभी भी आ सकते हैं।
Thank you,
Congratulations, Deepak.
Thank you, Vedi ma'am.
Thank you, Deepak. Now we have the PR Singh Student of the Year Award, which is being given to Mr. Suraj Yadav. Yes, who is currently pursuing MCOM. He is the secretary of Leo Club District Chairperson for Education, Career Guidance and Mentorship for Leo District, President of the Rotaract Club of Kashi, District Coordinator of Yes We Care Project, District Editor of Rotary International, and Global Service Team Coordinator of Leo District. He was invited as a guest for the Teachers Training Program at Champions International School, awarded the Adarsh Rotractor of Rotary International, features in the Humans of Bombay for his social work. His relief support video was on all Z News channels, and his support for students and their families was recognized by the Logical Indian and Story Pick. He was awarded as Corona Warrior by Dhadak Kamgar Union for supporting auto drivers during the pandemic. He has also been involved in a lot of other social work and gained recognition for it, which cannot be read here as the list runs long. Hats off to such commendable work being done by our very own student. I now request Suraj to kindly speak a few words. Suraj.
Thank you so much, sir. A very, very good evening to each and everybody present here. Actually, the internet is patchy, so I've not put it turning on my video. I hope that's okay.
अच्छा सूरज सुबह ही उठता है।
एक मिनट ऑन कर खाली, एक मिनट ऑडियो वीडियो ऑन और बंद करना।
Sure, ma'am.
तो हम बोल सकते हैं ना कि झुंझुनू कॉलेज में सूरज शाम को भी निकलता है।
For sure, for sure. Yeah. So I'm very pleased and very humbled to receive the Student of the Year award. And so this is the 7th year in the prestigious Junjunwala College. And again, I'm really happy to be speaking after a very long period of time. So whatever I am today, the time when I entered the college on 16th of July 2014 is not the same that I am at this point of time. I came into the college as a very, very, very simple, non-speaking boy, but now I have turned up a very, like, what could say, resourceful and somebody who is not fearful, who is fearless in public speaking and also a very good teacher. So this award is not for me, but I could say this award is dedicated to all my teachers. So all the teachers, all the faculties, non-teaching staff, this award is for you all. I also would like to express my recognition to the immense hard work of all the employees, not leaving any single person. And moreover, our director, madam, who has been a principal to me, and also my biggest supporter and inspiration, Usha madam. So you, ma'am, you taught me humility, integrity, and moreover, simplicity. When I used to see you coming to the college at 6 o'clock and leaving at 7:30, I was really inspired. And I was like, if there is somebody like जिसके जैसा मुझे बनना है, so it was you. And that's what I have been doing. So my journey from a student, like when I was a student, I never realized the pains of a teacher. But now, as I am a teacher in one of the government schools in Bombay, I realize how difficult it is to be on the other side of the table. Again, once, yeah, a very, very, very big thank you to Dr. Saraswati Murthy ma'am and Dr. Usha ma'am, because it's because of them that research has been imbibed in me. And at Teach for India, we believe in data management. And if it wasn't you two people, I wouldn't have been better with data. And RJ is like an extended family to me. It's a very, very, very big family that have showered lots of love. And in this years, like, I have gained lots of learning. So every single day and every single year in the college was full of lots of learning, and that has really helped me. I wouldn't have imagined meeting the President of India, or I wouldn't have imagined being awarded as the best role model youth of Maharashtra if it wasn't RJ. I took a big decision. People told me like I should have reconsidered my decision of leaving MCC, but now I'm very proud to say that I'm a proud RJite. I took the biggest decision and the best decision of my life to by joining RJ College. So, and last but not the least, this award also goes to my parents who have been relentlessly working, and moreover, my dad, that by driving auto, he never like कि कभी किसी चीज की कमी नहीं हुई, ना ही कभी उन्होंने किसी चीज के लिए मना किया. So ये अवार्ड मेरे लिए बल्कि मेरे माता पिता के लिए भी है. And for everybody, so a line by which I'd be ending is, खोल दे पंख मेरे कहता है परिंदा, खोल दे पंख मेरे कहता है परिंदा, अभी और उड़ान बाकी है, जमी नहीं है मंजिल मेरी, जमी नहीं है मंजिल मेरी, अभी तो पूरा आसमान बाकी है. With this, once again, thank you for this award. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you, Suraj. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Suraj, and good luck to you. May you achieve what you very richly desire and deserve. All the best.
Thank you very much. May I now request Devi Prasad Shetty to kindly share the slide of Mariam Ayub? DP. We had missed this slide at that moment, Ms. Chowgle Mariam Ayub, for having scored from F5 BSc, for having scored the late Sri Nandakishore Singh Jairamji Scholarship and the RJ College Special Cash Prize. Congratulations, Mariam. I now request Vinita Madam to kindly take over.
Thank you, sir. As we have come to the end of our program, may I request the Supervisor of Junior College, Mrs. Jyoti Shetty Madam, to kindly propose the vote of thanks.
Am I audible, Vinita ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Vinita madam. A very good evening to one and all. It gives me an immense pleasure to deliver the vote of thanks for this annual function. I would like to thank our chief guest, Dr. Sunil Bhagwat, professor at ICT Mumbai, who has honored this function and enlightened us with his knowledge and inspirational thoughts. Thank you, sir. Our deepest thanks to our Honorary Secretary, Hindi Vidya Prachar Samiti, Dr. Sri Rajendra Singh ji, who has always been a pillar of support to all of us. A very big thanks to all managing committee members for their immense support to us. A heartfelt special thanks to our dear Director Madam, Mrs. Dr. Usha Mukundan, for being always there with us and guiding us in all aspects. I take a golden opportunity to thank Dr. Himanshu Dauda sir, our principal of Ram Niranjan Jhunjhunwala College, for being always cool, dynamic, and cheerful in executing all that he does. Our principal sir has got a nice and efficient supporting vice principals, deputy controller of examination, and very active Captain Praveen Nayak sir, IQAC in charge Mrs. Seema Ratnaparkhi. She is also head of the chemistry department, which is my department. So I can confidently say that she is very supportive and helpful at the departmental level. Junior College Vice Principal, Mrs. Varsha Subraman, intelligent, soft-spoken, and very caring towards students. Thank you, all of you, all the Vice Principals. This online events has been systematically organized by all the committee members, our teachers, and with the help of our placement officer, Mr. Devi Prasad Shetty, and his technical staff. Thank you for such a wonderful organized event. I also would like to thank our three energetic hosts, Mr. Stephen Lobo from Senior College, and Mr. Raghunath Mandal and Mrs. Vinita Singh from Junior College. This function will not be possible without participation of our dear students and the invited alumni of RJ College. Thank you for your presence. I express my gratitude to all the parents who have attended this function. A very big thanks to our senior and junior college teachers. And at last, a special thanks to awardee 25 years completed teachers and our non-teaching staff. This thanksgiving is very important. Saying thank you creates love, Saying thanks is more than a good manners. It is a good spirituality. The best kind of giving is thanksgiving. Just a thank you is a mighty powerful prayer. Say it all. Thank you once again. And now I hand over to Vinita madam.